Hey guys, what's up everybody? What's up? My Wi-Fi is acting up, but I'm here. So what are up to? Wagwan. What's going on? Hi Kevin. What's going on? So let me drop my link and then we're gonna jump right into things. All right. All right. Here's my link. Yeah, you. Yes, girl. Betty with the boppins over here. You already know. You already know. Like, y'all already know the vibe. But yeah, people, my Wi-Fi is acting up. I don't know why. Every time that I try to go live, it chooses to act up. Yes, Tia. Hi, Tia. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. What's popping? What's pop? Let me fix that something up on my head. But yeah, it's been a while. What y'all been up to lately? Talk to Tia Goody come out, huh? So, right there, so you girl. Team Betty. Team Betty. 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 I don't know what is wrong with the Wi-Fi, cause to me I seem delayed. Am I delayed to you guys? Anybody, somebody in the chat? Am I delayed? Seems a little bit off to me. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. So you come over here, so come tell me if you fi have uno husband, girlfriend, fiance, boyfriend, your boo, your bae, your boo bae, whatever you call the person, your significant other. Should you have their phone password? Should you? Or does it matter? But should you have your significant other, whoever, should you have their phone password? What's your views? Fallon Wilson, hi. Heather, hi. Tia Mac, me say big up yourself already. Kevin, hi to you again. Who me I miss out? Mama go back to the top. Tanisha, how are you doing, sweetie? And yeah, so yes, guys, who believes that them fi have them significant other phone passcode? We no come talk up the things them over here, so come talk. Let me hear one I say. Kevin, are you saying I'm delayed a little? Tell me. Let me see if I don't know what to do again about this Wi-Fi. Which we like me just change router and me change everything and send back the old one. So me don't know. Don't know people. Don't know. I don't know. Why everybody over here so quiet? So I want nobody done talking at the chat. Nothing. Oh, everybody quiet. So what is going on? Okay, he's saying it's delayed. I mm, what can I do to fix this? Let me see something. I am on the right Wi-Fi. Mm-hmm. See there, the Wi-Fi is strong, strong. So me no know. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Right there, so me no know, but nevertheless, hold on there before me start this live, cause the kids are asking me to play a song, guys. I'm back. I don't know if you guys can hear me or I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, but see, the internet just kicked me off just like that a while ago. Me no know if it was. Me just go try work miracle around this and I hope it stay on. If not, I'm gonna have to get off. Depends. Uh, yeah, me no know, guys. I don't know what is going on. It's been 3 days already, and I changed the router and everything, and still it a give me a hard time. Me no know why, but nevertheless, brush off that energy there right over there. So leave it right over there. So, mm-hmm. Jay, I was kicked off the internet. I was kicked off, but I am here. I'm here. I am here. And yeah, let me see. Make sure say everything plug in, not no plug out over here. So Mm-hmm. But guys, so as the topic suggests, you know, should you or should you not have your significant other phone password, phone code, whatever it is? Tell me what's your take on that. Some people, regardless of relationship status or not, they still like their own privacy. While some people life is like an open book. Them not have nothing to hide. Phone or free access. You know? For me, I personally don't care. Things will probably would affect other persons, me no make it bother me. I just saw me stay. Yeah. But if me not trust you, me I go look. Right this right there. And my husband know that. If I feel like something is off or me have to question something, yeah. But other than that, hmm Tanisha said, depends on who you are dealing with at the moment. Not everyone deserves certain privileges. Until you find the right person, then it shouldn't be a problem, which is perfectly fine by me. But like me say, I vested 12 years over here, so 12 years alone in a marriage. Not 12 years since we're together. 12 years alone in a marriage. So, right there. So, Heather is saying, I don't think so. If that person chooses for you to have it, then okay. That's me too. At the end of the day, not because you're married doesn't mean that you're not entitled to your privacy, which is right. That's me. Heather, this right here, so this is me and my husband relationship right here, so. But like I said, if my head is if it cheap, so if my head cheap, me go look. It is what it is. Yep. It's a trust issue. If you ask your girlfriend for her password, it is a trust issue. If you ask your girlfriend for her password, if you do, hmm, maybe, maybe you suspected that something is wrong. But I feel like if when you're going into the relationship, it will no iron out everything, roll out on a red carpet and whatever and say, hey, this is me before you met me. So yeah, this is me. Or speak of the past. It will no start right here so and it is from right here so to the future. You know what me I say? Everyone in my house has mine, but that's still my choice. Same here, Heather. We have a lot of similarities because my kids always have my phone. Always. hmm And because I work from home, so them always have my phone. Once they go to school in the morning, probably at that the time they may have my phone because if them drop asleep at night, them mom, can I borrow your phone? Can I use your phone? And it's the same thing with their dads. So, but yeah. Mm. Everybody in your house have your password, girl. I say always, and I think mothers are always the one that tend to, you know, accommodate the no password or whatever issue, because our lives be open books. It's men who are always the cagey ones. hmm But who am I to say and who am I to judge? What them say? He that is without sin cast the first one. Bloop, he lick me na me. Lick boppings in our head long time, but guys, seriously, on a serious note, you know you have trust issues. If you have to browse, if you have to look, and sometimes they do give you reasons to question certain things in general. So, mhm. I already dropped my link, but I'm gonna keep talking. Whoever want to join the platform, feel free to do so. From day one, we have the same password. Wow. My password is always the same, and I've had the same phone number from me there foreign till now. So, right there. So, hmm but that's good. And I think when you have kids too, that's another thing that makes you, you know, somehow we probably don't even have password because our phone is so accessible to children. And my kids have iPad. That still no matter. They still want to use my phone. hmm But trust is a big thing. Once you trust the person, then there shouldn't be an issue, whether you have them password or not. I beg to differ. I beg the Heather is saying, I beg to differ. You have some wicked women out there. Well, yes, that's true. But boy, I may not even know what he say because you have some people who they are so comfortable with their partners having their password, and that's because they already established that foundation and that base by which they can say, yes, I trust you, me not have nothing to hide, so here, this is me, my life is an open book. Hi Venice.
Hey, hey, Betty, what's up, girl?
Girl, I'm over here. The internet did I give me a fight, and then
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, I see
Oh,
that.
me not even did I see say my light turn off. Well, on the people.
But you still look bright. You still look bright.
Right, me I wonder what going right there, so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, I
Mm-hmm.
like it without the light.
Yeah, the light too bright.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's
All right.
pretty. Mm-hmm. Hey, hey, Tanisha. Hey, hey,
Mm-hmm.
guys. Good night.
But yeah, Heather, you're right. Some woman wicked for true. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Some people that say woman I wickedest thing pan too for new hairstyle coming up. Yes, man. Anytime you see her ear like that, you already know what's going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. You see, Tanisha said they look better without the light too.
So turn off the lights.
Yeah, you look good without the light. Yeah. No, no,
Mm.
no, not like that. The light before. I mean, you put on a bright light and the light you had.
And
Go
that
back
the
up a
light.
little.
And that let me turn off the light.
All right, turn time up, Mr. Something. That was, I don't know, like it's coming down, coming down. Yes, it coming. It's like it's adapting. All right, that good. You good? The light is on.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I think it's the camera just adjusts like to the light or something afterwards. But when you just turn it on, it's like it's bright. Yeah, but you look good.
Okay.
Yeah, you're looking pretty, beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But all right. So my take on this topic. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Having your partner password. You said that if you trust your partner, you won't require a password, right? So my thing is my perspective is a little different. I think that if you know, trust is built. You don't just get it freely. And in a relationship, like if I have your password, you have my password. Let me just put it out there, we have each other password. My husband can pick up my phone, my husband can go on my Facebook, my husband can go on my Instagram. He can go anywhere, he can go on my phone at any time whenever he wants, and I can do the same. I can take his phone for a day. Like if say I'm leaving the house and my phone is dead or the battery is running low, I can grab his phone and I can take it, and he can do the same with mine. It's just open like that, you know and because of that, it kind of made the trust a little more, a little stronger. So I think that because I don't have to doubt, I don't have to think about, I wonder if, because even though you trust your partner, sometimes we're all human.
Mm-hmm.
We go off in our thoughts sometimes, and we be like, oh, I wonder if something not right today, or something not right something wasn't right last week. I wonder what happened. I get curious and I feel like I need to go look. And because I don't have the password now, I start digging or whatever, whatever. So, I don't know if it makes much sense, but having the password kind of solidify the trust. even more, being open, not just the password, but being open, being able to say, okay, you can go on my account, not that you're scooping or anything, but you have access to it. And as a matter of fact, when you have the password, you know that you don't really want to look.
Exactly.
I don't want to look. There, what? You're not gonna put
No
anything in
more.
there. You're not gonna put anything in there knowing that I have the password or whatever. So it'd have to be some other secret thing, that things that I would have to go dig up somewhere, and because I'm detective over here, you know.
I think though women are the best detectives on the face of the earth.
Yeah.
Now ask Christ that me know
Mhm.
that. Hi Tallman TV, big up yourself.
Someone said
Tallman
that's not
TV say
working for
all
him.
things Venice. That's well not working for me. Oh bruh.
Okay, so Talman, why is it not working for you? Why is
Right.
it not working for you? Because I don't have a problem, because I think that, you know, the same access I should have to my life, the person that I become one with, see,
Mm-hmm.
I become one with, should have that access too. Like if tomorrow I fall down, he should be able to go in my phone and find numbers, you know, my contacts or whatever, and and call the necessary people or make the necessary contacts. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
it should be an open book. We are one. We should have the same eyes, look the same place.
Yep.
So if you are like hesitant in giving your partner your your your
Your
password
password.
or access to certain things, it leaves room for questions. Yes, it
Yes.
leaves room for questions, and it would make me particularly curious as to why not, why not.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say yes, and then I'll probably be like, okay, you're willing, so no, I can. You get what I'm saying? But
Yes.
why not? Why not? I mean, you are my partner. Like, I'm not. I mean, you can put it this way. You can use this as an excuse to say, okay, even though we are partners, I will get message from my family and my friends, and probably those are things that they don't need anybody else to know. And
Right.
yeah, and you have access to my phone, so whatever, whatever. But you know, I'm not just gonna go and check my husband messages. I see a message coming from his mom or his dad, I'm just gonna say, okay, I have to see this, whatever, whatever. Or his sister, I have to see this. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is I don't know.
I guess it goes back to what I was saying first. When both of you meet, right? If
Hmm.
both of you, put everything out on the table and say, listen, this is me, this is
Hmm.
who I am, and always expect this. Yes, then understandable. Because if you accept me for who I am, then that means we have a mutual understanding. So then there should be nothing new. You leave the
Hmm.
past and you say we start right here so today.
Hmm.
So at the two we right here so from today to
Hmm.
future,
Right. Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
Yes, you're gonna have your family. Yes, you're gonna have your friends. Nobody now say they have them.
Hmm.
Yes, but if things pop up out of the blue that are going to make you question certain things,
Hmm.
then I suggest then yes, if you have each other password.
Hmm. And password don't only apply to the phone, but it can
Mm-hmm.
also be like your bank account,
Mm-hmm.
access to your bank account. Like if you're married, I mean, there are different stages to relationship, and with the stages comes
Mm-hmm.
different access. You get what I'm
Yes.
saying? Yes. So if I'm in a stable relationship, even if it's a common law relationship, but I'm in there for a number of years, and it
Mm-hmm.
is like we're basically married. It's just not on paper.
Right.
Then because in certain state, a common law is recognized, like it's treated like marriage. So
Mm-hmm.
I would expect to have certain access to your life.
Mm-hmm.
Likewise, you should have certain access to my life, and it shouldn't be a problem trying I shouldn't even be trying to get that. I shouldn't be trying to get that.
Tanisha said, if I am locked out of his phone, I know we ain't going far because obviously he got things to hide.
Precisely.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Mhm. Totally agree, Tanisha.
Obviously.
Why can't I be in your phone?
Mm-hmm.
Why is it a
But
problem?
then, but then some of them see it as invasion of privacy.
What
Because
privacy you have?
I was reading, and like majority persons was saying, you're violating the person's privacy.
What privacy you have when you and I are one?
I think it comes down to if you're married,
Yeah.
then it shouldn't be a problem, you
What
know?
what privacy can you have when we're in a committed, marriage? Like what privacy what could be so private? What could you be? Because privacy is saying you have privacy, is saying you hiding something from me. There is something that is going on in my life that I do not want you to have access to. I will not be comfortable with that
Right.
because I'm giving you all of me. So
Mm-hmm.
why am I only getting part of you?
What Talman say amen about? Amen. Talman, where you amen to?
And I don't have a
Amen,
problem.
Heather. Heather already just say exactly because y'all be talking about y'all privacy being violated and all these things.
I mean, like it all boils down to trust. And if you want your
Yep,
partner to trust you, you gotta earn it.
exactly.
You can't just get up and tell somebody that they need to trust you. What have you given to me? Given to me what you open up to me. What have you opened up to me? What can I look at and come to a conclusion that hey, you're trustworthy.
Mm-hmm.
Trust is not free, just like loyalty.
Loyalty, me I tell you, loyalty. You see the word there? Mm. You see the word there? Me I leave it right there. So, because some people are definitely not loyal. And
Hmm.
some people are loyal based on
To
their
the cause.
needs for you and the
Uh-huh.
cause.
Hmm.
So, mhm, let me see what they are saying in the chat
Yeah.
right here. So Heather said, "I'm not against it. No, no, right there, somebody. Um, where Heather was saying, you're still an individual. Heather, can you elaborate on the still an individual part? I'm kind of lost right there.
I think
Or
she's
did I
saying
miss?
that you're
Or
your
did
own
I miss
person.
some? Or did I miss something?
I think what she's saying is that you're your own person. It's two different people come together to be one. So he's his own person and I am my own person. But I would say, in that sense, I'm saying I'm not taking you away from what you're accustomed to. I'm not trying to change you to become like me or to be what I want. I'm just
Hmm.
asking for access to your life.
Right.
I'm just asking to be comfortable knowing that I
I
can,
can trust you.
yeah.
Hmm.
So
And
I
sometimes,
totally understand what Eda's saying.
yeah, and sometimes people just want to be sure
Hmm.
that yes.
Listen, a lot of these people out here that going in relationship, especially when it comes to like, when you're up there in your 30s and so forth, you have been through relationships before. You have been through probably have been through heartaches before. You have been through people breaking your trust. And because you have been through those situations, you now learn that you have to do more to protect yourself from being, going having to deal with something like that again.
Right.
Right, Ebe, that too, but it's a start though. She's saying having a password don't mean jack.
Right. So true to
Mm-hmm.
them. Listen, they still find ways and means to make that ish happen.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Create a different
what them
accounts and
no, what they call it? Damn. There's a song that goes with it where say when him reach home, nobody no call him and whatever. There's a
Yeah,
song that goes with it because you can still have the person's password and they're still hiding things. That's
that is
true.
true. It is
That's
true.
very much true. Password
Mm-hmm.
don't mean not password or password not. If them
Mm-hmm.
really decide say them are gonna hide things, them going to hide it.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
It's the truth. You're on point,
Tanisha, say
Heather.
my opinion though, I feel that I've met the right person for me. Wait, if I feel that I've met the right person for me, then phone access is open. But if I'm not sure about you,
Mm-hmm.
phone lock up.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's what that goes back to where I was saying. Like when you after dating for however long you choose to date, and then you tell the person, look, um this is what I stand for and this is me, and it want to come to a mutual grounds, then it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, it shouldn't. If my husband look at me right now and tell me, "Oh, I need to change my password and you can't have it no more." Hmm.
Red flag right there, so.
That's an issue. That's a big
Boy,
problem.
right there, so
Mhm.
a red flag trigger off in your head. But me no business. Me no make them things there. Me no make them things there. Me no know a backside, Jay. Jay say me look white. Me no know.
Mhm.
Me no know, Jay. I don't know.
Snow fall on her.
Me no know. Me no know, Jay.
She's in the cold.
No, no. And today not so bad. Today not so bad. Betty, why you look white? Me no know. No know. I will me see it there.
Hmm.
Me no know. The whole of me,
Exactly.
I don't just me face and the whole of me, brother. So
Hmm.
me no know. Mhm. I must be old scholar. I'ma put on
Hmm.
like a foundation for my face and do my eyebrow and my boppings and stuff. So me no know. I don't know. But Jay, what's your take on the topic? Does your girlfriend have your phone password, or do you have access to your girlfriend phone or whatever password it is? Talman, no, me not turn white woman. I'm always like this. This is me, right, Ven?
Yes, yes.
My light skin, or whatever you want to call it, brown,
It's always been
whatever.
light. Yeah.
Talk time through the Betty Boo besties in the building.
Hey,
Thank you for coming
Trudy.
over here. Trudy, tonight our topic is, should you have access to your bae, your boo, your spouse, your significant other phone? What's your take? But the topic, I'm single, so I can't answer that. Okay, Jay, very, very good to know. Enjoy, enjoy. Wait,
Jay, you
wait.
can still answer the
We'll
question
check out.
whether or not.
Good Senator Muma. I can't bother. Mm-mm. Talman, Talman. Oh, right? Him don't know me. Me don't turn white. I've been like this all my life. And me I no one road person. Me always the home. Once I no work,
Homebody, like
I'm
myself.
a
Yeah.
home body. Anything me I do, if it
Mm-hmm.
not include me kids, I'm not
Mm-hmm.
present. So me
Yep.
always the home. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So me I go be brown. Catch me at Jamaica on the beach, I get a real suntan. You wait. Mm. Oh, Jesus, up, take the wheel. Trudy just say no, so just no, so and nothing back I Trudy. Why? You don't want access to your boyfriend phone, and you don't want your boyfriend have access to yours.
That's
Even
because if it's
if
boyfriend, mm-mm.
okay, boyfriend. What about marriage? What about marriage? Because that's a big commitment right there. Nobody not talk. Enough people always I say, well, you don't know no earth. You say it better when you don't have the password.
Me love to know.
Cause sometimes you take the password and then you go dig and you find something and then everything go left. Mm-hmm. Trudy say it's invaded people privacy. Learn to trust people. If you don't if you don't have trust, you have nothing. I don't see the point. Marriage or not, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right there so. Mm-hmm.
I see your point. Yeah,
Yep. If there's
but
no
I
if
still
your
stand with mine.
relationship no start with no trust in the
Mm-hmm.
foundation, it a go shaky. And that's something that when you see trust, communication and loyalty, right this so. Tanisha said in the past I experienced
What you want?
password hide from me. I felt away. I tried and figured it out. And when I checked what was going on, it wasn't pretty. There were other persons in the picture.
Yeah, people always have them agenda.
Some
Most
people
of the
just
time.
lie.
Most of the time, not gonna say all the time,
Mhm.
because we can't generalize it like that. But most of the time, people have their agenda. Why they hide the password? You know.
But you see, some people just lie.
Mm-hmm.
Right there, so Tanisha? Lie. True this your fast, Tanisha.
No.
No, she
No.
a look because she want look girl.
No, woman intuition will lead you. It will
Wait,
lead you to certain things that you feel it in yourself, and you just have to find it. You won't stop searching until you find it.
look
You
here.
can feel it.
Um, Jay say if me did have a girlfriend, me would make she go through my phone. Why hide it? See there and a girlfriend him say no, him not say wife. Him say
Hmm.
if him have a girlfriend, it shouldn't be a problem. See? The world would be a better place if no find man them still like you, Jay. Ha, thumbs up to that.
Hmm.
Nobody know if it want in a committed relationship, nobody know fi have nothing to hide.
Yeah, if it
There
reach that
should be
level, if you reach that
there
level, now
should
you
be
know.
absolutely no secret.
Because you
We
already
are
you
keep
know
secret for.
this
We
is the
are
person
keep
you want to be with. Like what's the sense?
and guess what too? People, there is no secret anymore. Anything two people know is not a friggin' secret. There's
Exactly.
nothing such as a secret.
Them always say.
I guarantee you, if him have a secret bank account, somebody there will know about it.
Hmm.
I could have him mother, his sister, his auntie, her uncle, her friend, or somebody her. Watch.
Hmm.
Somebody know.
They say when a darkness always find its way out.
Mhm.
So
But sometimes your instinct tell you what's going on and you just want confirmation. True. And majority of the time, me I tell you, say, woman always right. We be right under money. And a lot of women get the confirmation and still stay for a lot of reasons, not just stay to stay.
we can't beat them. Some women have to wean themselves out of relationship. You know what I
Look
mean?
here, I talk every day. When me just come a foreign, if me did have a auntie down the road or a uncle or a brother or a sister or a auntie or a cousin, yeah, right there so. Laugh out loud, Trudy, me have to trust me instinct. I felt something missing. So what was the point then? I'm gonna get it.
No, she said she felt something. Trudy said she fast, so she said she felt something missing, and that's why she
Yeah, she
went into
felt
the
like
phone.
something was off. I would not go
Mm-hmm.
look to. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
talk time Trudy know that about me.
Man,
Me I go look.
if you turn on this curiosity, it won't stop.
Me I go look.
It will not stop until you find
Mm-hmm.
everything. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you don't
But
want
me
to
know,
do that to me.
I know a lot of people have secret bank accounts that their other half and their spouses or their girlfriend don't know about.
That's
A lot
because
of people
of
do that.
it
And
is financial trust.
they call that something they back up money.
Hmm. And sometimes it can be necessary. Depending on who you're dealing with. So,
Yes. Me nah knock nobody, sir. Me nah judge you no. But according to the topic, do you require access to your partner phone, or do you think they should have access to yours?
or what about social media?
Uh, Social media me not even care about. If the person is abusive, you have to take time, come out, can't even make them
That's
know.
it. You have to win yourself out of the
Mm,
relationship. Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
COVID changed the world and time changed, so I'm not in the game thing. Which is
That's right.
true. It's only fair
Mm-hmm.
for for me.
From me of a
For
girlfriend.
me, have a girlfriend, me would have be loyal to her, and she have to do the same. Cause for a loyal one and not a fake one. So what he's basically saying, what he's giving, he wants the same thing in return. It's either
Mm-hmm.
that or nothing at all.
Yep.
And me believe say if me I put 100% in the relationship, you fi do the same.
Mm-hmm.
Cause if me I put 100 and me sis find out say yeah put 30%, me I go match your energy. Me I go
Yep.
match your energy.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Me definitely
Definitely.
I go match your energy.
Mm-hmm.
So, but then again, when them say it's always based on the person,
Mm-hmm.
it based on the person.
Energies match.
Hmm. A lot of women sometimes you go in and you're looking at the man phone and you find something like what Tanisha said with the abusive, and you try feel if and bloop, your hand chop off, your some part of your chop cause you try feel left. So some female really afraid. Ladies, me
Mm-hmm.
caught up with some editing. Gi- Gave my opinions early as Shelantin. Okay, no problem. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
Right there, so.
Right there. So
I don't know why I'm always I say that right there, so.
no, it's cool. I like it. Right there. So
But it is what it is.
mm-hmm.
Come from in the building. Big up on a nice clean self. Thanks for coming over here.
Welcome, welcome,
Mhm.
welcome.
Welcome. Don't forget, guys, on your way in or on your way out, please do me the courtesy of leaving a thumbs up. I appreciate that. Right there, so.
Right there, so.
Right there, it there. Venice, what you do? Box braids?
Yeah.
No, sir. I can't do that to myself to save my life.
You can, man, if you practice.
Just call me Roxanne there in the building. Wait
Hey,
there
Roxanne.
when Natalie Nita there.
Yeah, I haven't seen her.
Where is she? Tanisha, want to Natalie. I'm not hearing or see from Natalie. Oh, goody Senator Mama. Me can't just see her face when she has said that.
Not a mama.
Dala,
Mm-mm,
me
mm-mm,
can't, brother.
mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. For what?
No, sir. Other than that, people, what not doing a Sunday evening? Yeah, who got ice cream shop already? or the little ice cream bike pass through,
Creamy.
creamy. Or nobody probably not eat from creamy them a time, yeah, 'cause like what COVID.
Ew, yeah. Mm-mm. The
Mm,
grape nut.
you right?
The grape nuts and that rum and raisin, man.
Who did not eat from a raisin?
I love rum and raisin.
Me not eat that something there. Cause
What make?
me not eat raisin.
Oh, that's why.
Mm-hmm.
I like raisin. I'll just eat it by itself.
All that cereal there when you raisin bran, you know me pick out every raisin and just eat the
That's
cereal.
one of our favorite cereal.
Me just pick out the raisin them. Them your argument here my speed. I want my man hear everything wagwan. Exactly.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
You
But
said turn up
Roxanne,
the phone, let him listen.
turn it up. Roxanne, if it were not in a established relationship, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
And you know, moving together and you say, yes, we are gonna do this together as a team. Why should there be any secrets? Right? If there is room for improvement, I too want to work and improve upon whatever it is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Well, and with ice cream a drip on him and we through the last me little bit, make me go back up. With ice cream a drip on him and Trudy, you lost me. Heather is saying this just happened in Spanish Town last night. A lady told a guy she needed a little break and he cut her throat. Yes,
Oh
Mrs.
my God.
Yes. I saw that on the news and you can't see him sit down on the fence, him go through our window
Oh
and slash our
Jesus.
throat. So
Oh no.
sometimes females be in some situation where them say you're on in a lion mouth and you take time dry it out and see it there.
Mhm.
Jesus
Oh
God.
my God. Are you serious?
Yes, girl.
Because you see that little break thing there, like you better just go on. Because
Here,
you know what it is. I want
you
a break.
exactly. Once
Yeah.
you take a break, no come back now keep. It now
No, I'm not going on
don't come
pause.
back. Because if you give me a break and I get over you,
Ooh.
it's a wrap. It's
Listen,
a wrap.
I'm not
Yes,
going on break for
just get what you
nobody.
say now. She's saying with the COVID and the thing around down on him and yes,
Oh,
that mess is something there right there. So
you. Yeah, but nobody not putting me on. I'm too valuable for that. Oh no, 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 no. I am too valuable. I hold myself in high esteem. You're not gonna tell me you're gonna put me on break, then come and pick me back up wherever you left
no
me.
pick
Nope.
up now
Mm-mm.
keep.
Nope. Mm-mm. You put me on break. You go.
No pick
Just
up now
I w-
keep.
listen. I will tell you okay. Because when you come back, there's no coming back. I will tell you, okay, you can go have your fun. I'm not gonna sit here and wait for you to come back. No, I'm moving right on.
Right there so.
Moving right on. I'm hurt, but I'm moving on. What break? What?
Mm-hmm. No come back now keep. Right over there so Yatan. Oh, Heather says she did work. All right,
Mm-mm.
Heather. I appreciate you for still coming over here.
Thanks, Heather.
Thank you a lot. Break. You see, uno don't let me tell you something. Uno don't listen to Trudy.
Break to the end.
Don't listen to Trudy. Don't
break,
listen to Trudy.
break to the
Trudy,
end.
come go up. Come go on up. From when them tell you if you water, come go up. Breaks are necessary sometimes on my end. What kind of break you want, Keela? Trudy, what kind of break you want?
Must be breakfast.
Blood cleat. Yes, Tanisha, break me say we break up. Or that I only break.
Right. Correct.
All right, that's the break there. The break
Mm-hmm.
we break up.
Mm-hmm. Break and come back where? Where? And whose time?
Trudy say if him asks for the break, it's over. Yeah, right there. So
You
take
not
your
ask him for no
break.
break either.
Take your break and take your things. What is it? Go upstairs, pack your bag while you're at it.
Call a cab.
Right there, so. But
Break.
that breaks something there. That breaks something they mess up a lot of people. A lot of
Mm-mm.
people. I've seen like in our neighboring community then
Yeah,
in Crooked River,
yeah.
where the man chop up, limb up the lady. She in her 60s, and him chop her up,
In her 60s?
Yes.
Oh my God.
hmm
Why?
because he wants a relationship and she doesn't want one.
Are you serious?
hmm Chop her up.
That's ridiculous. 60 out of your wall?
I'm I am the You're the queen at asking for a Kit Kat break. That you said, Trudy.
At that. At that. We
I
don't say
must
that
that
Judy
you
at that
say.
one. I knew that's what she was talking about. Wow, Judy.
True, let me tell you, no,
The hot mess.
look here. Trudy is a Kia that describe her. She's just a different fish.
Mm-mm.
Different.
Judy good man.
What? Girl, it easy if you cheap and so. He and she easy if you tired of people. This minute, all right,
Judy
kick rock.
bipolar. Judy, you're
Hey, kick,
bipolar.
look here, hey, kick rocks. Man, the pound, the pound. What? I saw them girl.
Judy, you don't hear Betty describe you, you're bipolar.
She's just different. She's different, man.
It's a Judy,
But
easy to tell them.
yeah, she just blunt.
Mm-hmm.
She's very blunt. Vanessa put in braid when my one about to come out.
How long you have
Can't
it in now? About 2 weeks? Three
mm,
weeks?
two.
Okay.
Can't bother.
I'm gonna let this stay in for a month.
She said from she a go high school, she a hear that. So she bipolar. Look, yeah, man. Mm. So, hey, sometimes you ever see some little meme on Facebook or so it say you have that one friend who them always in a eat because somebody or them head a she that.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. You have that one friend if somebody a fight you, she dash for her bag long time
Oh
and
my
she ready.
god.
Yeah.
Hothead. They
What?
call him the hothead. Yeah.
Do not listen to Trudy. I say she don't keep in braids. I don't know why she even. Do not listen to Trudy. Oh. Cause uno no want see how much straight ear that girl they have. Uno no want see how much straight ear. I'm the queen of keeping straight ear nice and good. She she have 1,000,001 straight ear. Mm. So you come here to come talk about my braid. Oh, Tanisha says she's tempted to go plait her ear.
Go, Tanisha, go. You'll be done by tomorrow.
Yes.
I'm doing this because I'm about to start a 21-day challenge.
Now, what kind of challenge you start goods?
I'm gonna I'm about to reveal these muscles in my body.
Ratchet. You go on a weight loss journey.
Yeah, I'm toning up and stuff.
Backside. You should have came on a journey with you.
You can come.
Don't.
It starts tomorrow. So
Where I do.
you know what? I have perm, so I don't want to be sweating, my perm like that and
So
expose
you're
it to
going to the
damage.
gym?
No, I'm doing most of it at home. I
Oh.
don't want to go to the gym because of the COVID. I'm very very skeptic. I'm weird with it. Like I don't want people around. I'm not going around nobody really, unless it's really necessary, like for grocery and for appointments medically. But otherwise, yeah, stay home. So yeah, I'm doing a 21-day challenge where they have. Oh yes, I am. I am doing that right now.
Yeah,
I'm
that's coming.
responding to Sheldon.
I realize.
Yeah. So yeah. What was I saying now? Yeah, it's a 21-day challenge. But offline, I will talk to you about it, and I
Mm,
can yeah, I can actually probably call you when I'm doing the thing, and we can do it together. That's good.
okay, that's
Mhm.
good.
Mhm.
So, but wait, this so I went per Monday. Oh it go.
I'm
You do
doing
it in the mornings.
no. You can do it at whatever. Oh, you go better.
No, me not got my bed early. That one time, no, me not got my bed early. Ask Trudy. Me don't got my bed early.
Okay, then. So you're good. You're good.
Yeah,
After class, I'll do it.
but me not document. Me will show no the results when it come out. Yeah, me come go on with myself.
Oh, I
Mm.
thought we were talking about this, documenting this, but yeah. But yeah, I will be documenting that because I'm probably gonna participate in the challenge itself. Maybe. I'm still deciding. I have until tomorrow.
Hey, me said that girl a wicked and lie. Which part of you sleep 8 o'clock, girl? When?
Woohoo! Woohoo!
In the last year?
Yeah, Tanisha.
I must in the last year you sleep 8 o'clock. But all 8 p.m. you sleep when you got your bed 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock.
Oh yes, I will be documenting that. She's you're halfway through.
Oh, yeah, said before Nathan and before schoolwork. Okay, me understand the part there. I'm really last year. Last year when, sure, better come
Come
go up, come go on road.
go up. I love that little saying. Come go up.
Come go on up, man. From when them say you don't feel water, you don't get to play with boy picnic. Go on up.
Yeah. Yeah, so you have basically 9 days left, Tanisha. If I'm correct, I think it's 31 days. You're 30 days you're going. So she have 9 days. That's awesome.
I did try one push-up challenge one time.
Oh, what you need for join Heather? You're talking about the challenge that I'm
The
talking
challenge,
about?
yes, Eda, join the challenge and come out with your summer
Mm-hmm.
body with your nice brown, clean skin. Yes, girl.
That's right. Yeah.
Yes.
I need to tone up, man, like real
Mm.
tone up. And build some strength too because my back been hurting. So, I need to
I need to start running again and
know
doing my
some. I'm not
and
doing
doing
that.
and doing sit-ups.
Yeah, sit-ups, yes, but I'm not running anymore. I don't think it hurt too much.
Wait there, guys. Me not hear me kids them. Hold on, and me and them alone there. One second.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, but Ede said she needs to join this. Okay, 13 after the live. Okay, cool, Sheldon. Okay, nice. So how you feel, Tanisha? Have you seen improvement yet? Yes, I totally understand what you mean, Tanisha. Totally
My baby them
understand.
well nice and quiet in a them room. Now see a word. Them
Well
just alright.
disciplined.
Depend them iPad. That's it.
Well disciplined.
Hmm. Staying consistent, especially with the videos, it's rough. Listen, I'm telling you,
Mm-hmm.
YouTube is a whole 9 to 5 and more for the little two pence them where they might give people for ads.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so all right, Sheldon boss, I got you.
Yeah, it is. It is rough keeping up. You know what videos I have?
Me have quite a few,
Editing. Yeah, editing is rough,
but
but we gotta
editing
do it.
takes a long time, man. It takes a
Mm-hmm.
lot of work.
It does. Right. Nice.
People may just need to work on my midsection right here, so and right here, so
Your arms, yeah.
right here, so this
Yes. Yes.
you want
Totally
it fit
agree.
tight. I'm
Totally.
I'm a midsection right there, so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you already sat down, girl.
Yeah, me have the settings. Me just need to tone up. I'm
Yeah.
a midsection right there, so. Mm-hmm.
You already
Hi,
sat.
Sheldon. How are you?
The settings we
Welcome
just
aboard.
yeah, yeah,
Hi,
man.
Sheldon.
Listen, I'm here working hard, a dark room here. I try to edit this video. That's why you guys don't see me as yet, but time is going, so I have to come on.
Oh man,
Do
you
you
not
think,
fi
man?
rush,
We
man.
understand the process.
You not fi rush, man. Do what you have to do. Gotta do what you gotta do, bro.
Yeah, man. I work on day 13 to
Venice,
drop
you
it
know
off
what?
live.
Venice, J say if you don't want to help you with your hair. Mhm.
Please do come on over and help me. I would really appreciate it. Mm-mm. You might get in trouble coming through the door.
Okay, yeah, get in trouble for you start your journey. Because anything that you take.
Hold on.
Boy, no, sir. Mm-mm-mm.
So, the topic, ladies, is an interesting topic.
Mm-hmm.
And there's one thing I don't hear anybody talk about yet.
What?
Um, and it is something that I know men do it. I'm not sure if women do it, but yes, it's all good when you can be in the home and keep a phone open. But sometimes people have a third phone somewhere else.
Rotted.
I was gonna mention that part. That part.
Well, that's why me
Yes.
say that's why me say women are some good detective. Cause anyway, the third phone that we are find it. Our
Yeah.
second, third, or fourth, we are gonna find it.
That keeps it keeps slipping me, Sheldon.
Yeah, people
and
speaking of,
Why?
and the
As
and the and the different social medias.
look, are you the woman you see one bank statement come in or with some account pin? And yeah, wonder then what is a pin for? Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
it happens. It happens. I think when you have found the right one and you're in a very serious relationship, then those things they don't happen. But I think on the journey of meeting the right person, you tend to be secretive.
Oh
Yes, but if both of you start a journey, right? Say una go date and both of you uno date for a while and uno sit down and uno decide say, all right then, in order to conserve, we are gonna move in together. We are gonna work as a team. There is no more I. Me and you in
my
this.
God. Yep.
What is the need to have secrets?
Because you want to live a double life, maybe.
What is the point of the secrets?
Mm-hmm.
You say one of the challenge, is that as human beings we have appetite. So we have to
Yes.
try and curb appetite. And
Venice
it's all
Heather is
challenge.
saying she need to lose for her belly too. So yes, Heather, we not the belly gang.
Yeah. We need to shift it from front to back.
Right? Yes, guys, just like that what Tanisha said. When you look on the screen quick and fast, right? That's so. Mm-hmm. Oh, Nova, you reach your destination. Yeah, you reach your destination. You reach your destination, man. Reaching destination, he come over here attack. I think everyone needs them privacy. Once you're in a committed relationship, there is no such thing as privacy anymore. Everybody are one.
Talk
But
truth.
we women are great detectives.
Right.
Uh, but we women are good detectives, and if we know our men, then not even the hidden phone in the car or in the shoes can hide. Nothing can hide. Because some men don't know how to hide. As soon as you see them start act a certain way, you know what time it is.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You can tell. You can tell.
Mm-hmm.
So me have
Troublemaker.
to comment.
Troublemaker, you're here.
Me have to comment. No,
Mm-hmm.
cause Shelley say there's no such thing as privacy. You choose to give privacy though. You can choose to give the person privacy, because I do, just like how you basically, no relationship is codependent on the other, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Mhm.
you have your life, me have my life. There's no such thing as a secret, because if I ask you something, then I need an answer. But I
Mhm.
don't have to tell you my every move and everything that I'm doing, marriage or not. I don't feel that's necessary. Like, you are your own individual. You are still your own individual, even though you are married. You get what I
Mhm.
mean? And
Mhm.
so I don't feel like you don't need to have someone's passcode. When it's a need, it's like almost a requirement. No, it's not. I feel like
No.
if the person is willing to give it to you, then that's fine.
Mhm.
But not a necessity to say, oh, all right, for example, I have a code on my phone. I have a code on my phone for several reasons. None of them include because me I nothing in my phone, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying the whole thing is based off of sometimes men specifically when they have codes on their phone, for instance,
Men
if
and
me
women. Men
right,
and women.
all right, men and women, yes.
Hmm.
When some of us have codes on our phones, yes, majority of the time we have something for hide.
But there you go. That's where the trust come in, though, because you can't use one bad apple and say the whole tree bad. That's not fair. Because at the end of the day, you might have a past issue with going through somebody's phone and finding something, right? Now, if your gut feeling did that tell you something, right, and you approach a person and they lie to you about it, trust me, eventually, even if you don't search them phone, eventually it's gonna catch up, eventually it's going to catch up. So for me, it's like you're going to look for something as a confirmation. Your gut feeling should be confirmation enough. For me, your instinct should be enough. It doesn't mean that you have to go through somebody's private things. To me, your phone is like going through your diary. That's just my take on it, because therefore, for example, if me have a private conversation with my mother, conversations I've had with my mother I might not have with you as my husband or my girlfriend, right? You go in on my phone and see the conversation I have with my mother. You don't think that's an invasion of privacy? That is an invasion of privacy. If you look at it that on that perspective, I think you guys are looking at it at that perspective where, oh well, all men, because men are known for cheating, they should give. That is something they should give up. I don't think they should give that up. I think a female should know the person that she's stepping into a relationship with and choose to trust the person. If you do not trust the person, in other words, if me know say my man I go out a door, you have to trust him I go where him say I go. He might not go there, but where you gonna trail him? You gonna trail him
Well,
and find out where him go?
well,
So to
Trudy,
me, yeah.
Trudy, my point is this. If you reach fiance stage and your phone lock up, something wrong. You're not going to further.
What do you mean lock up though? What do you mean lock up?
Once your phone have on a code or a password on it, I lock up.
I don't believe that. I have to disagree with it. Right now, I have
All right.
code, code on my phone. I have code on my phone because my phone easily for go off. My phone easily go pan up. There's things in my phone that I don't want my kids to see. You
Okay,
understand what I mean?
all right. So what if if you spread your bed a certain way? Yes, and
Mm-hmm.
you're always getting caught in stuff. You're saying nobody no deserve to have access.
Wait a minute. So you're saying if the
You
person,
break trust. Yeah, you break
You
trust. You
break
saying,
trust a
mhm.
million and one time. Yes, and the person still say, "All right, me now go give up. Me I go try and see if this can work."
well, that's the thing. I guess that's where me and other people are different, because for me, you sip up one time, done. Don't get me wrong, it depends on the situation also. But if me I feel lay down my head and I think about what you're doing, and me not put myself through that stress, me not go put that extra stress on
But you
myself.
know, sometimes you don't put yourself through that. You just find yourself in it. You don't intentionally put yourself through stuff like that. You already trust somebody. You've been in the situation, and it happens to you. So in that sense, you wouldn't be putting yourself in it. It just happened, you know. And I did touch on the earlier. I did touch on that point, that perspective you have about like you having a conversation with family members, sister, brother, mother, whatever. You remember I was saying that, Shelly? Then, like if I go in like my husband's phone and I see, I happen to be in his text and I see that he having a conversation with his mother, then probably I'm not gonna open that conversation. You get what
Right.
I'm saying? Unless I really have a need to, like, say for instance, I see something about Venice at the preview of the message, then
Okay.
probably, you get what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
other
You
than that, I'm not going to do that.
you do have men, right?
Hmm.
Every minute them say them are gonna change and them want you to stay and them beg them ball. Them do
Oh
also
yeah.
sit in the face stay.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess from that point of view I can understand with certain people.
Mm-hmm.
So for example, you have your family and at the end of the day you want your kids them grow up in a stable home, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kids them still grow up in a stable home, but this little drunk I can't say drunker, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Little drunker man decides that him want to step out 1 and 2 times because him feel like him can do it. But you, as the bigger person, are looking to the fact, say, you know what? I'm gonna forgive you because you proven after a couple months that you can change. And you fall back in your pattern again, you forgive again. I can understand a female going through that cycle where even when them say them change,
Mm-hmm.
it's like if they do anything similar to the pattern that they've done before when they were cheating, it's going
Mm-hmm.
to be an automatic red flag for that
Mm-hmm.
female.
Thank you.
So
Yeah.
at the end of the day, for that female, it's like, okay, am I the only one putting in this work? Because
Mm-hmm.
I already forgive you, bro. I
Mm-hmm.
forgive you 2 times. Yeah, move funny. Talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing? Oh, no, one and get ignorant and oh this and that and
And
what?
Defensive.
that is the biggest red flag. When
Yep.
she asks you and you start go off for no reason, you're
Mm-hmm.
guilty.
Mm-hmm.
You are so guilty.
You start being defensive
Yeah,
instead
all
of
of a sudden you
dealing with
start,
the
yeah,
issue.
instead of being
Mm-hmm.
calm and just talk, you start flip up and go on. You are guilty. Because from me, I grew up, my father always say, when you throw a stone in a pig pen, whoever it lick at them cry. Mm-hmm. Right
Yeah.
there, so.
So for that point of view, I do understand because I went through something similar.
Mm-hmm.
Me can say my first husband up to this day him deny the girl. Up to this day, the man deny say ever sleep with the woman. And it text in him phone. And I'm like, bro, like, oh, she text, oh, I'm cousin it borrowing phone.
Terrible.
Cousin.
Terrible.
And I'm just like, so who name Troy? Your cousin name Troy? Because your cousin name Troy, she call it by your name. Oh, must a mistake she make.
Oh, really?
This is
Yeah. And that's so insulting. Like
this,
that's it's
this was
very,
what Troy used to say
yeah,
when me
because
say,
when somebody talk to you on that level, it's like you are a fool. Like if I'm with somebody and they start talking to me on that level, Trudy, like it's not only a break of trust, but no, you're disrespecting me because
Yes.
you're thinking I'm just stupid. You get what I'm
right.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't,
that's adding another level to it.
But Shell and 10, wait there, Shell and 10.
Yeah, Sheldon, yeah.
Sheldon, okay. Sheldon, you said something in the last live which I can agree with. You say, we just say a while ago, Venice,
oh,
about
what that just dropped so. Hold on.
we say a while ago, Venice, because now I'm gonna get the thought out of my head.
Regard.
We
Oh my god.
just say, basically, basically what you were saying, like just a little
Mm.
synopsis, like not the whole thing.
Oh god, you think I remember? So
Everybody have short memory tonight.
yeah. So what was I saying? All right, talk when we remember. I'm gonna let you know.
I don't
Okay,
remember
what
either, but
happened?
yeah. Then Mr. Sheldon said something last live. I think we were talking about something where
In regards to what?
the same cheating thing, man. When me remember me say, but it's a valid point, I have. But me remember
Mhm.
now.
Okay,
But
okay, okay.
anyways, The
The
thing
cheat,
is,
the thing about cheating is once you do it one time, there's no stopping. You go continue.
right.
Yeah, but back to Trudy's point though. All right, I'm just imagining myself and Tanisha in the
Who
house
said
right
it?
now, and her phone is locked. All right, I say, "Babes, why your phone locked?"
All
And
right.
she
Yeah.
tell me say that's just she being she. She wants her privacy. Her phone is just gonna be locked.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel a way
Mm-hmm.
about that. I said,
That's
"Babes,
weird. Yeah.
I understand that."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess everybody
Next point.
different.
Well, next point now. Because
Hi, Diani.
in the
How are
past,
you? Welcome.
I had a case where I had a company phone. All right,
Gotcha.
Oh,
and
Sheldon.
yeah,
Me not cut you, but me just remember it now.
go on before I
Right?
forget.
Sure,
Yeah.
let me remember. Yeah. Remember when you did I say, oh, never you admit a woman must never admit to them cheat when them cheat?
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's the same thing I think men do. Some men, not all men, because to me, when Shorty get catch the way him did get catch, the man take God off of the cross. I say what him say. And I'm like, bro, the evidence is right here. Mind you, I'm not mad. I'm just like, you get caught. Stop
Mm-hmm.
lying now.
Yeah, so I
Talk
was
to
saying it's
me.
insultive. Yeah, it is insulting you by
But I
just.
think on his perspective, he's
Mm-hmm.
looking at, because mind you, me and him we've been broken up over 7 years now.
Mm-hmm.
We are lie about still? Him decide to carry that going grave.
Mm-hmm.
So
It
I
probably don't want to admit.
believe that when Sheldon say what him say never admit it, I do believe that men have that same mentality.
Mm-hmm.
If you na get me catch pan top of the person with thing in a thing, me never do it. It wasn't me, as what Shaggy say. It wasn't me.
And Mashagi said, never admit to a word what she say.
But that's what I'm saying though. And you have to understand that, especially Jamaican culture, that's what we grew up and hear.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you get
All right.
red-handed catch in a lie, what are you admitting to? You're not in a courthouse. The evidence wasn't brought forward, and if you what you gonna get if you admit or not?
Trudy,
Yeah.
the elders have said, young men don't admit.
There you go. There you go. That's the answer that I was looking for. And I think that's why they come up with these elaborate excuses as to why it wasn't them. You understand them
Mm-hmm.
tonal idiots.
Yeah. But back to the point I was mentioning, Judy.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember that I used a company phone as an excuse that babes, a company phone and have to stay locked.
Mm-hmm.
And people have done that, they use things as to not
But
to
why isn't the question asked on the other party? Why are you trying to be nosy in my business? Why is it that
no, but if you're a person, no, listen, if you're a
Oh
person,
my God.
one in your life,
some people too enough? Man, you not know what going in my life. I love you, I'm
Trudy,
a day
Trudy,
or
Trudy,
so with you.
Trudy, Trudy, if me to get on your phone, it's lock up, that'll be a problem, Trudy.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
like, well,
Trying
I
to
don't think it's. I don't think. I have a different perspective, a different opinion. Truly, I don't think it's been enough. Because even now, my husband and I, we share every password. Like I have access to.
but I
I
think you
mean,
guys are not getting what I'm saying. I'm saying if the person choose that, that is
yeah.
fine.
All right. Let me put it this way. Before, in the process of in the grooming process, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's something that I say. I literally say that to my husband that having to be in a relationship where everything is open is vital to me. It's vital. Yeah, it is vital to me and my trust and how I go about
Your peace
dealing
of
with trust.
mind, right?
Yes, my peace of
Mm-hmm.
mind. So if I'm in a relationship and I feel like you lock me off from accessing certain part of your life, I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna be uncomfortable and I'm not gonna feel whole in that relationship.
Right. No, and that's why I say it all depends on you as a person. You
Mm-hmm.
understand what I mean? It depends on really you as a person. But I know for all of my relationship that I've ever had from beginning to end. You understand? Number one, oh, I even got into that phone. A phone call
Mm-hmm.
came in and I was able to answer a phone. Those things I do.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I can't answer your phone, then that is a problem because
Yeah.
going at your phone, but you're getting a call and hey, hello.
no, yeah. Sorry.
Right? So for me, that is how I found out because I answer the phone and for some reason him never have a code on him phone. So when I answer the phone, it hang up and it look like the fact say it hang up when the person hear me, they sent a text.
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
So I saw me end up find out because now the phone just showed a message.
Yeah, and Celine said, Cameron said it has to do with trust. But I was saying earlier that trust is not just given, it's earned.
But I
And
don't feel like if you, let me tell you, Venice, I don't feel like, and again, these everybody has their own opinion.
yeah,
For
mm-hmm,
me, I just feel like that if you already doubting trust, like me, no, no. Me supposed to trust that when you're going to the bathroom, you're going to the bathroom, go bed, pool, whatever you're supposed to be doing in the bathroom. I don't
mm-hmm,
expect you to go into the bathroom to go
mm-hmm,
and make a
Heal yourself.
casserole. I don't expect you to go into the bathroom and do something that is not meant for you to be doing in the bathroom. You
mm-hmm,
get what I'm saying? So for me, it's like, okay, I am choosing to go into it open-minded and trusting. When you give me reasons to not trust you, then I will start looking for clues. However, I'm not
mm-hmm,
going out of my way to look for clues because I'm not going to put my peace of mind, my sanity, I think about you. That's just not,
mm-hmm.
that's it.
And
And
I
again,
totally understand. Yeah.
person
Mm-hmm,
Mhm.
person it's just me, but I'm a carefree person.
mm-hmm,
So therefore, if you're not giving me nothing for stress about, me and you good. You see,
mm-hmm,
you're giving me something to stress about, you got to go because
mm-hmm.
something is off with your energy. I don't
Yeah.
know what it
Yep.
is. I'm not gonna look for it, but
Mm-hmm,
there's something, and I believe in a God, and me
mm-hmm,
believing in my instincts, and I am never wrong. So you see, if me see something, say me thinks there's something wrong, I might look for little clues here and there. You understand?
Good night, Chavanry.
But that's it. That's
mm-hmm,
it.
Mhm.
And it's the same thing I've been through. Again, I don't know what it is to go through a man's phone, and I don't know what it is for a man to go through my phone, and men have went through my phone. Troy went through my phone and called people in on my phone, people, business people that I was friends with, but they like me.
ooh,
But this is
Mhm.
a, and that is why I'm telling you, this is where the trust comes in.
Mhm.
Mind you, there are going to be people that like you that you have to deal with on a daily basis, whether you like them or not.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
Trust your person. Trust that your
mm-hmm,
person will be doing the right thing. Trust that the person represent themselves and you when they step out of the house each day.
mm-hmm.
Me go work, I
Diani,
cannot control who
Diani,
nice.
honey, I'm still waiting for you to come on screen.
Me going to work, I cannot control how another person feel about me. If I have to
Mhm.
communicate with that person, then I have to communicate with that person. You get what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? I will be.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So in a situation like that, say for instance, why, it all there's a million and one question running through my head at the same time. All right, so you went through, I'm just gonna address the situation where you went through your phone and called, right? You know that people like you from
Mm-hmm.
work. How did he know that?
Well, we'll have conversations.
Well,
I
and
speak
that's
to
good.
him.
Okay, and you
Yeah.
tell him, okay,
Yeah.
and that's good. And he knows how you deal with that situation and whatever. So
Mm-hmm.
in that sense, I'll be like, yeah, it doesn't need to go in your phone, or it can be a little bit more curious. Let me see what level of interest these people are putting in and how you're responding to it. And I
Right.
guess that's trust at the end of the day. But because he didn't trust him, how you tell him that you're dealing with the issue, or having to deal with those issues. But
Okay.
I mean,
Diani saying she don't know how to.
you're more strict than carefree. Well, yeah.
What
Diani,
what what the
I
person
dropped the
said?
link for you. Just click it and follow the instructions. You'll be fine, sweetie.
Yeah, I was saying that, like, if you never tell him no, like, if you never tell him what was going on and he
Mhm.
sensed that something was going on, something off, probably people giving you more attention, you're probably dressing a little bit too pretty to go to work. Let me go and see what is going on. You're a little bit more pretty than normal to go to work. Then let me go see what is going on in her phone. And, probably
But
that's why he
but
got
that's
curious.
exactly like that's exactly my point though. It's exactly that. It's like if I can be open enough with you to talk about certain things,
Mhm.
Hello.
then what's the sense of you snooping?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You get
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's where I'm saying, well, if me already feel closed off in a relationship with you, I don't think I need to snoop, because it's already proven that you don't want me in certain aspects of your life, and you're doing something that you don't want me to know about. So what am I searching for at this point? I've gotten my confirmation already for the fact that I have to even think about it like that.
Yeah, so you
Right.
accept that this is where it's at, and then you act accordingly.
So therefore, for
Mhm.
me, it's always a comfort level for me.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not comfortable with you, if I don't feel like I can share certain things with you, or you're not sharing certain things with me, there's something wrong. I don't need to search a phone to find out what is wrong. You understand what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah. Well, some people need more than just thinking that or believing or accepting that something is wrong. Some people like hard evidence, and I mean that's where different personality come in.
Mhm.
So yeah, I
Yeah, I
Well, and
think
guess.
then another point, you said something earlier that I never addressed. Is say,
Mm-hmm.
when I said, you get the confirmation and then you stay.
Mm-hmm.
People with kids, people
Mm-hmm.
that are married and have assets, and
Mm-hmm.
people who are in a bit, may I exclude those? We all know there is dum dums out there who get
Yeah.
the confirmation,
Mm-hmm.
and they don't have they don't, I would even say strength. It's not strength they need. They play the fool because they
Mm-hmm.
feel like them can win over the other person. They're in a competition with somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
And you and we know this, especially back home. And this is what me tell people, I will not date, like I will just not date certain people again. Reason being, I realize, oh, we grow up back home. It's like we think, say, we have to earn that. We have to earn the love from a man.
Mm-mm.
Mhm.
You get what I mean?
Like you have to do certain things. Yeah.
You have to go through battles and fight with your
Mm-mm.
spear and your shield for
Mm-mm.
proof to the man, say,
You deserve.
if you look into it, you have to go through the worst of the worst. You have to go through yell and pain. And then when the man say he did it 10 years and breed up fiend, then him say, yes, a she. What?
Not me. I totally got you through the other one.
What are
Mm-mm.
you talking about?
No. Mm-mm.
And there are the females now that get the confirmation that they are not the only ones. They're
Mm-hmm.
sharing the man. The man is not owning them. And
Mm-hmm.
them decide to them must stay because them want to lick the other 2, 3 girl out of the park by proving to the man say they are the best.
Mm-mm. 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 No. It all
Am
boils
I
down to
wrong or
self.
am I right, guys?
You're right,
You're
Respond.
and that
right.
boils down to self value. That's self value. How much value you have in yourself. How much respect you have for yourself.
Watch how them girl are pretty on screen, no sir.
Hi,
Good
guys.
night.
Good night.
Good
Good night,
night,
Dion.
Diani.
yeah,
Good night, everyone. Good
and
Good.
evening, Shalante, all of you
you
guys.
know, yeah. But truly, to your point, you're right. Our culture out of yard here, yeah. You think stay that way.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of women they fight this girl this week, they fight that girl next week
Oh
because
Jesus.
the man are for them, the man are for them. They're not looking for the man.
No,
So
that's
yeah,
crazy.
that's another
it's
reality
it's
too,
it's the truth, it's the reality, and that is what I've grown up and seen all my life. Is like you have to fight and prove to the man. No, the man's supposed to prove that he's worthy of your love. And so we grow up
Mm-hmm.
backward when it comes on to that. So therefore, here comes with trust issues. Here
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
comes with our little self-esteem getting lower and lower each time because we feel like we're not good enough for the man we're with, because we have to do all of these hoop jumping
Mhm.
and this skipping
He
and
keep
this
going. Him keep
hopscotch,
going
and
out there.
you
Mm-hmm.
understand. So therefore, for me, here
Yeah.
comes, all right, there's going to be a cutoff point. What is going to
Mhm.
be my cutoff point? What is going to be your cutoff point? Everybody have to
Mhm.
set them own cutoff point.
Yep.
That's right. About that, Roxanne. I'll be right back.
It's weird because I can't see anything. So it
Uh-huh.
feels weird.
Dion, it's good to see you, Dion. It's good to see you. Good to see
It's,
you.
it's good to see you too, Shell, but it feels weird because
Brush your teeth and bed.
Because
I'm
you cannot
talking
see
about,
the chat.
yes, because I'm not seeing anyone. So it's kind of strange. You know? Oopsie. But
Oh, but yeah. So, so Dia, in regards to the topic we're talking about, should you or should you not have your partner's phone code? Marriage or
Um,
marriage not?
I think it depends on the level of the relationship that you're in.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not just dating, say even up to probably a 6 months, and probably no, because you have to develop trust. But
Right.
the people living together, even if they're not married, I
Mm-hmm.
don't see why you should have secret secret passwords. Because I am thinking that persons living together, they're living together, they're living together because they're looking for a committed relationship. Some of
Mm-hmm.
them lead on to marriage. So why would you sleeping in the same bed with the same person every night, but on a password hidden? Something like a phone password. We're not talking about ATM cards and stuff, because they're probably different to other people because of money.
Right.
But your phone, why is it private?
Somebody phone is grainy. Is it me?
Pardon
Or
me?
somebody phone is grainy?
I think it's you, Trudy.
It's you, sis.
Okay, all right.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yes, something like phone passwords, computer passwords, stuff like that. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I understand if you lock it because it just in case it's lost or stolen, it lock. But you're not supposed to know each other. And then the problem is when it starts out and you know each other passwords, then all of a sudden the password change.
Mm.
You say, something not go on.
Big red
Mm-hmm.
flag. Big red
Big
Big,
red
big
flag.
red
flag.
flag. Big
Mm-hmm.
red flag. Something not go on. When I
Mm-hmm.
really, when I really like the used to having woman problem with man, but when I do, no man never make feet. You can't manage
Mm-mm.
it.
No, mm-mm. I'm not in any competition with anybody. And
Yeah, we
you know
can't
what?
manage it. You can't
I
man
didn't
make
I,
feet.
I didn't start a relationship with a woman. And if
Mm-hmm.
you bring somebody else in this relationship, that means you need something
Mm-hmm.
else. So if I wasn't enough in the first place, then you can go. It's okay. I'll find
Mm-hmm.
somebody that think I am enough, that believe that I am enough and will treat me accordingly.
Exactly.
But who is speaking? Venice, right? Venice. Is it
Yes.
Venice or Venice is speaking?
Hmm.
Okay. Saying those words is all good enough. Saying it
Hmm.
is all good enough, but doing it is another, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah, of course. It's not easy. It's not, and that is why I talk about earlier that you have to. Some people have to win themselves out of relationship. Like you
Right.
know, the person will mess with you, and it will happen consistently for a number of times, and you keep
Mhm.
going through this, and your friend will be like, "Oh, it happened yesterday, and it happened today, and you're still sitting in there," because a lot of people don't have insight and enough compassion to know that yeah, it has happened, but my heart has been entangled in this for a number of years, so I'm not
Mhm.
gonna up and jump out of it. It doesn't happen that easily. You have to take your time and hate the person a little more. To be real with you, hate the person a little more every day. Disguise this what do you call it? Be disgust with the person a little more each
Mhm.
day. Grow the resentment a little more. Look at all the reason why you should not. Look at all the reason why you should not be here a little more,
Me
and
too,
so
yeah.
and so it go on. It continue until one day it
Okay.
just done. One day it just done. That is
Exactly.
it.
Mhm.
That it is.
Yeah.
That is
But it
it.
takes
Like
time.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it takes time. Like it's stupid when people look at people and say, "Oh, why you sit down in it?" So I mean, I won't say it's stupid because I don't want to take
Mm-hmm.
value from people' opinion, but
They're
because
just
there
they're
are
just being
people.
probably insensitive. They're probably not foolish,
Yes,
they're being insensitive.
yeah, it's insensitive. Have compassion for your friends or for whoever is going through stuff. And even if they say to you today that, hey, today's my last day in it, I can't do it no more. And tomorrow you hear them saying, oh, I'm trying. Be understanding. These
Be
people are human
understanding.
beings. They have emotions. They
True.
it rise.
Mhm.
It's like a wave. It keep going up and down. But
People
one
are
day,
adults. They're allowed to change. People are allowed to change their mind. People are
yes,
allowed to try again. I know the funny thing. Sometimes the persons who will tell you that, you will look and see that they accept much worse,
huh?
and they don't even bat an eyelid when they are accepting worse than that. They must say
Mm-hmm.
anything about.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Mhm.
guys. So this thing called love.
Yes.
in a
Yes,
relationship
children.
and you fall in love, you're gonna accept things because this is a person that you said you have loved for many years, and you found some evidence now. What are you gonna do about it?
Mhm.
You're gonna hope for the best and pray that you guys can work it out and that this will never happen again. So
If
I think
both of you want to work it out, children.
Mm-hmm.
right,
Mm-hmm.
right.
One hand
So
can clap.
I think
Right.
it's easy for persons who just got together and they found this out. It's easy for them to leave. But
Yes.
when you spend years in this thing, you
And
guys have,
children and investment.
yeah. It's not something that you can just walk away from so easily.
Mhm.
Um, but back to Betty's point though of, you know, with your partner, should your phone be open access, easy access? For me and Tanisha, after we met and realized that we had similar life goals, we say,
Mhm.
here, what, make it easy. Let's put both phone on the same password,
Mm-hmm.
and we've been doing that,
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think when you find somebody that you feel is the match and the perfect fit for you,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
you
Mhm.
stop worrying about outer road.
Mm-hmm.
I think when you're with somebody you're not sure about this person, then
Yes.
like
Mhm.
20% of your mind still be outside looking.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Because that person have some faults now and he not change. And if he not change, I'm not sure where we're going.
Right.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so those things will happen. Yeah.
It takes
All right,
and
then, so.
just Roxanne said that I'm like that, Venice. Unfortunately, I wait until it get really bad, and it's not that you wait. I don't think it's waiting until it get really bad. It's just making sure that when you leave, you don't have no reason to go back.
Go back.
Right.
Mm-hmm. It's
Mhm.
making sure that you do all
You're
that
not
you need
doing
to
it with
do.
right. You're not doing it with no regrets.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Mhm.
No,
Because really it is affair of the heart. Affairs of
Mm-hmm.
the heart. So
Yep.
the woman is more entangled. So she takes longer.
Mm-hmm.
It
Mhm.
takes longer to unwind herself from that spider web.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Whereas the man, he's more a
It's
physical
like
being.
nothing.
It's
It's like
Mm-hmm.
nothing
easier
to the man.
for him to move. Well, I can't really say nothing because you
but
still
bear in
have
mind, guys, Dion, bear in mind that
Mhm.
if the man found, let's say the man was deep in love with this lady, all right,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
and him find evidence that she is outside and she probably lose interest in him.
Hmm.
If the man deeply in love with her, forget about the man that will kill people.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
Mm-hmm.
try everything to keep her and hold on to her and make this thing work.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
So
Mm-hmm.
many emotions that they have to go through when they're in a relationship too. Sometimes men have shortcomings and you probably can't fix and the woman might say, me can't bother with this and I go try get something on his side. But the man did it and he want thing for work.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And him find evidence and him still want thing for work. He might say, baby, yeah, me know say this happening, but me love you and you me want.
Yeah.
Yeah, that other side that other type of men too.
Yeah, true. Mm-hmm.
I agree. I've actually had an experience like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've had an experience like that. And the person just wouldn't try to change. They just wouldn't try to change. And I
And
Cheers.
just
you can't
started
change
trying to just,
nobody.
and
You
I just
can't
tried to
change
start to
nobody.
try and change your body if you don't
You
want.
can't. You can't.
Nobody
Mm-mm.
can change any of us. It's we have to want to do.
Mhm.
And I kept trying and I
Mm-hmm.
kept trying and until I just tried, ease them out
Check.
because it's like I didn't want to break it off. I wanted them to. But I
Mm-hmm.
realized that they weren't doing it because I didn't want to hurt them. I realized that they weren't doing it. So then I
Well,
ended up stepping out. I was younger still. I ended up stepping out. They found out and they started treating me better in hopes that I would stay.
Yeah. And believe me, they go right back after.
But
When
then
you
when
stay, they go right back.
no man,
Really?
the person wasn't, it wasn't, it wasn't a cheating case.
Mm-hmm.
It was just something you cannot live with.
Okay.
Like everybody have pet peeves and
Mm,
somebody
yes.
pet peeves them serious is just something I
Mhm.
cannot live
Okay.
with. and him just wouldn't change. Somebody just try to
Mm.
start to keep him off, and him just wouldn't accept that. He started trying to treat me better in hopes I would stay, yet he was not working on the thing that I couldn't deal with.
Mm-hmm.
So then when I left, that is when, hey, when they talk about, they talk about when women scorned, hey, when man scorned, some of the worst that woman, you know.
Mm-mm. Oh man.
No matter worse that woman when them scorned, man, trust me. Vindictive, bad.
Oh wow. Ooh, that's
Mm.
unattractive.
Mm-hmm. Some men always like dish what they can't take. 'Cause to me, them feel like they feel like for instance, they know them hurt you. But to me, a woman going with wickedest pain.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. No hurt us. But you see, that when the woman give pain, you need Tylenol, Percocet, every God Almighty thing.
All morphine to Betty. The way the pain
Right?
like.
Mm-hmm.
All morphine.
Mm-hmm. Some man so ignorant they misinterpret every conversation in the phone and get dark, then blame you, say you cheating. I think if a man read and comprehend, he shouldn't have to do that. There's a big thing between reading and comprehension, you know.
Yep.
Some
It's
people read,
different.
but do they understand what they read?
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
No, they don't. No, I say when you invest time, love, and kids involved, you just want to try ways to make it work if both partners in agreement. Understandable. Like we said, when marriage is involved and kids, it's kind of more hard to walk away. Even when in your heart you know say, me no want this, like me can't do it no more.
Mm-hmm.
You keep on sacrificing for the kids. But regardless, you could be married and he decides say yes, while me I maintain the marriage, they still listen, I'm gonna do what I want to do regardless. Vice versa, the female. She a go say, yes, I'm committed to you and I'm gonna make you feel that way there. But she a go say she have to do whatever she have to do regardless.
Right. But
So
but
is it
Betty,
not gonna is it not gonna make it be a thing where okay, we have a mutual understanding when it comes down to the kids. But as per relationship wise, we not go date. We not go there.
so okay, Betty. So does that really work in a household of two parents living together who aren't in an intimate relationship?
No. We
Always
will
wonder.
never will.
Like, how can that ever work for children? Because children learn to love from their guardians, from their caregivers. So when him say
Right.
mommy and daddy not touching each other, them not kiss. You know, man will pass and slap the woman on her bottom or whatever them dance, whatever them do. And them just pass each other like two sheep passing in the night. What is that?
Mhm.
I better them live apart. So
Exactly. And
they're
then they
doing it
said,
for the kids.
and then
Actually,
children live what they learn.
they live what they live.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Can't work, can't work. But I just separate, you know.
So
Hmm.
sometimes it's not doing it for the kids. It's really one of the partners. They're hoping things will work out, and them so them doing it for the kids. They're not doing it for the kids.
They just
One
don't want to
person's
leave.
heart is still in it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm just saying that because
But
I don't have
but,
children. I'm
but
just
you know,
saying
Dion, because I've been through that experience where I was with my partner and
Mhm.
we had a 5-year-old daughter, you know,
Yes.
and in terms of the relationship, it just was not working out. And you know, for years I think about like separating,
Mhm.
but because the child is young and there's so much love for the child, you're like, you know, you're gonna try and make this thing work.
Mm-hmm.
So you reach a
If it
point where you know say it not gonna work, and you have to just shed some tears, feel some emotion, and
Mhm.
move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sadly for men, when you're in a relationship, a lot of times you have to leave the child with the mother.
Mm-mm.
And it's one of the hardest
Why?
things to walk away from that relationship when at the child is with the mother, and the child has to come and visit every now and then. Better to say it stay. Most part, Most time in
But
Jamaica right
but
now, when a woman break up, the picnic still the mother. Most time.
no,
Yes.
but majority of the time, right? Some may choose to step. If you say, "Hey, we are break up tomorrow morning," them say, "Oh, me will leave," because they don't want to deal with the
You want
commitment of dealing with a
responsibility with the
child.
child.
They don't want the responsibility. Why? The female can't do nothing but accept it. So even if she
Uh,
have say
when
one,
that
two,
the woman
whatever,
do now.
with whatever amount of kids she have, she
Mhm.
have to go struggle with them while you would on the run, scotch free and easy, and live your life. And some men literally don't care where you want to go through with the kids them.
Mhm.
Yeah, but and then there are a few men that would want to have the kids, but just that the mother be like, nope, you ain't getting these kids. They can come and
Because the
visit.
mother is now bitter because the man doesn't want to be in a relationship with her anymore. Yes, it's true.
Well, I always say a mother is a mother, and I cannot see myself without my children. So guess what? Joint custody it is.
Mhm.
I'm
Well,
not gonna fully take away your kid from you and say, "Oh, you're not see them or what." No, I'm not gonna do that. You have the same entitlement to them as well as I do. So listen, yeah, let's joint custody this.
yeah, but that is because you are actually thinking about the child. So
No,
you can do
Roxanne,
that.
Roxanne, not just deadbeat. You would be surprised to know that some men rather the woman struggle with the child. And it doesn't have to be financially or whatever, but sometimes you do need support and help with the child. Sometimes you have one doctor's appointment and you really can't tag the baby along. You really don't have nobody for to ask for
Keep the
help.
child, it's
Yeah,
true.
yeah, it's true.
You get what I'm saying? You really
Hmm.
don't have nobody to ask for help, and
Mhm.
you just can't. You know? Yes, but I'm on the live. You really just can't help the situation.
Yeah.
And we have to remember too, not everybody have like a backup or somebody in their corner who they can resort to and say, "Hey, hold this down for me while I do this." While say if you did have him, things would have been so different.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's true.
I just think it is harder on the female. And majority of the times too, some men don't want to take care of their responsibility because they're not intimate with the mother, so the pitney not get
Yes.
no money.
That's one. Yeah.
Yeah, and you know have to be and so you go back to the deadbeat situation now. Because there are men out there like that.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So some of them would actually tell the mother as well. Once they find out that she has a new partner, that you
Mm-hmm.
must let the new man mind his child, you know.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Of course, it's always harder on the females because at the end of the day, a man can't always say, "Listen, me not think of my pitney." Where you are gonna say? You can't say no.
I'll just say okay.
Mm?
That's what I have to say. Okay.
No, I'm saying they have several options,
Hmm.
Venice. We don't have none. You can't see no feel. You can't see no feel.
Mm-mm, you can't.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
you have no option.
And you
So,
see, so it become insultive, like saying stuff like that to a female,
mm-hmm,
just a low blow, total
Well,
low
mm-hmm.
well,
blow.
if she gives him reasons, then it is understandable. And the woman within herself should understand why, if she really
Yeah,
knows
if you
it.
give him reason, yeah,
She
of
gave
course.
him, you know, she had
Mhm.
instilled doubts in his mind. Because a lot of women do that. And then
You
still
know,
get upset. How dare you? Because
women
they've
will know.
changed.
Some women will know that the kid belongs to the daddy, and just to hurt him, they'll be like, "It's not
It's
yours."
not yours. That's true.
Yeah, yeah, man. Women can be really vindictive sometimes,
Yeah,
when they want to hurt a man, Yeah, man.
Mhm.
Christ. Oh my God.
Yeah, man. It happens. It happens. It happens, guys. It happens. That's why And the worst thing is to start having kids and then have to break up. It's really, really rough. It's really rough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. It is rough.
That's why
Especially
people should try not to have more than say two then. More than two mothers for their children.
Nah, man, I have enough, man. I thought about. That's money I
No,
problem.
some like being
that's what
one.
I was just about to say.
That's
Like
Have,
money I
being one.
problem.
have the amount you can afford to have. That's what I say.
And afford financially,
Yes.
emotionally, physically. That's the
Yes.
money alone them need time.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Yeah. But nowadays we're not having much kids really. It's not like back in the day.
Sheldon, say have as much as you can.
I joke him and make.
Sunday, you better come go up.
Yeah. Right now things are rough. The economy is very rough right now, guys. You can't be going for many kids right now unless you're financially well off. And at the
Mhm.
same time, I don't know, but childbirth seems so challenging and nowadays. Back in the days, my mother just pushed them out like that, But nowadays, wow, you guys have it rough, man.
And it should have been easier.
Should have been
Because
easier.
of technology.
Honestly, I wish there was a way where men could really experience them, like feel the contraction in a real life.
In real life, because there is this, what them call it again?
Look here, me no believe with that machine something the way you put on pan the man. Look here, no.
Simulated, right? Simulated, that's the word.
Mm-mm.
Mhm.
Well, thank God. Thank you Almighty for doing what you did, You're a smart
Oh God.
man.
Mm.
Yeah, smart man. Mhm.
Women are the matriarchs of this society. Look here, what nobody wants say.
Well, we
We
need
g-
both.
we got this.
We need both, man. We need both
Mhm.
because men and women we play different roles, but we need each other.
Mhm.
Yeah. Because we
I think I
complement each
think
other well.
I think you play the
Mhm.
role of the situation you're in. Because
Mhm.
if you are left with a kid alone, then
Mhm.
you're gonna play the role of both. And I believe that women can play both effectively, as well as I believe men can play it effectively too. So we're human being and we adapt. And I just believe
Mhm.
that you play the role of the situation you're in.
Right.
Mhm.
That brings us truly. Yes, go
I know,
ahead.
I know this is a bit off point, but Dion, when
Yes,
we
Sheldon.
saw the video the other day, we were so happy. Me and Tanisha like, yeah, Dion is back. Wow,
Oh,
lovely. Wow, awesome, great. So you being alive tonight is a big plus.
yeah.
Big, big.
I guess what? It's kind of strange. She was the first. Yeah, but I'm still not really comfortable
Yeah,
and
yes. We're glad
but
you're back.
thank
We're glad you're
you.
back.
Thank you. You know what? I got up one morning. Was it last week when I did that video? I'm sorry, Betty. That was straying off. I won't be long. I'm gonna decide something. Oh yeah, but life still a keep. Yeah, no
Yeah,
matter what, life still a keep. So why am
yeah,
I not
yeah,
doing
man.
YouTube? Life still a
Yeah,
keep.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Mhm.
yeah. And so I will be here whenever I can. You know the
Life
time
is good.
already because it's basically 1:30 a.m. now.
Where you at?
UK.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah.
you know the time thing of America. Yeah.
Yeah.
But because I came in late, I said, I run go to do a show, fix up, look at tired face and put on my light and
Yeah.
then.
Nice.
Yes, yes,
All right,
yes.
so back to the topic. Betty has a comment in this comment section there.
Okay. You have some guys out there that's even more worse than the mothers. I've seen this several times.
No, more than the mother. No worse, not in there.
This is what better,
Oh,
as in they
sometimes
are
me
better than the
feel
mothers. Is that what you
confused.
say?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, listen. I
Me no
think
know. Me no
men.
know. I
I think
just feel like. Go ahead, Sheldon. Sorry.
Betty. I think that it's because for the most part, men are normally wicked and blah blah blah. We become a bit underrated, but there are some good men out there that will go to the
Mhm.
ends of this earth to take
Mm-hmm.
care of their kids.
Mm-hmm. It's
But
true.
it's sad that for the most part, the majority of men are just wicked and they don't want to do anything, and then we the good
And
men
they're
feel it.
lacking. They're lacking
Mhm.
big
Yeah,
time.
but good men the boat, man.
Mm-hmm. I totally believe so. And my stepdad was really good. He wash, he cook, he clean, and I appreciate him and adore him so much for it. Man, he was good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thumbs up, thumbs
We
up
have,
to him.
we
Very much.
have
Yeah.
men,
Right?
men
Mm-hmm.
appreciation day, men appreciation day for the good men them. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Great,
Yes.
I want.
That is no Father's Day different because not all men are fathers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not all men are fathers. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So you're right. So just like we celebrated International Women's Day, should have an International Men's Day. I agree.
Yes, yes, yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Men don't need no more celebration, man. They get celebrated all the time. Women get need to acknowledge and be distinguished. Why men always trying to run in
Men
and
get celebrated all the time. Where?
Oh, what we get celebrated for, Denise? What?
by always being, always having the attention of relationship.
Attention of relationship.
Yeah, always being the attention. It's like for relationship, it's like
Center of
men.
attention. The
It's
center
about
of
the
attention.
men. Women have to prove themselves. Women have to prove themselves. Men is the pillow. Men are the pillows. You know what I'm saying? And women have to prove themselves. So let the woman have a woman day, and the men just be men.
Hmm. Well, if that is the case, then maybe we need to start having higher standards.
Oh, set our standard higher.
Yes, maybe
Yeah.
we should have a
Mm,
higher standard then, because obviously by what you're saying that men actually have good standards then, and
Not
we don't.
really. Not that they have good standard. It's that they assume it. They
They
assume,
assume that they
yeah,
do.
like
So
okay, I am, like if you have me, you're winning. But for me, for him to have me, I have to
mhm.
earn that. You get what I'm
no,
saying?
but that is why I am saying that, because based on what you're saying, it means that men have higher standards than we do, because if them
They're
view
more
themselves that
valuable.
way, you can view yourself that way too.
You mean that they're more valuable than we are?
That is what you're saying.
It's
Yes.
not. Yeah, I think it's more of a viewpoint, an opinion
Mm.
than is
Fact.
universally stated. So
Right.
yeah, let's move on from that.
But
Um,
yeah, but men can have a men day. I was just teasing Sheldon.
anyway,
Yeah, I was
yeah,
teasing
yeah,
Sheldon.
yeah, man. So back to the topic of the phone thing, because I think
Mhm.
generally, Betty,
Mhm.
I think we're more talking about the phone, not about bank accounts and those things. What about the phone, right?
No, it was about the phone.
Okay,
Oh,
okay, okay.
I thought it was about everything because it said
Me
password,
too.
and I know password goes to. So I was
Yeah, me too.
generalizing it. Password.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm.
You know, as I said, guys, for me, I am at a point now where I don't need to lock my phone anymore. Like I used to
Mhm.
lock my phone. I'm finding reasons for locking my phone because I just was not at a point where I felt I was in a relationship that could go the journey.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in something right now that can go the journey, so no need for any lockup and any secrecy. So I think my opinion is that persons who lock the phone, they are still not at a place where they feel comfortable that I am
Mhm.
where I'm supposed to be and this is my final resting place. They're like, I'm not sure about this, so I'm going to go and talk to somebody, so I have somebody
True.
to build vibes with and then something there. So, and it's happening on both sides. It's not only male alone, males and females.
Mhm.
Of course.
So when we're having a conversation, I know most times, some people like we bash the men, but it's on both sides, guys. It's on both sides.
Yeah, it's true. It's on both sides. It is.
Yeah. Mother Boppins up there, what's up?
This was a
Mhm.
good topic. You're paused. You're muted.
I'm answering to a message. But oh yeah, we're at 2 hours. It's yeah. It's that night where you put kids to bed,
Bed.
and it's
Mhm.
Sunday, so I'm not gonna stretch out the live tonight. It's up to it's up to y'all. I appreciate everyone here. But if y'all wanna keep going, then I'm here.
I think we can count
1:30
the
for
time up
me.
a bit.
So, yes, 1:30
Yeah.
for me.
My
So I'm
my
looking
my
forward.
daughter is like, Mommy, it's almost after 8, like she can't read the clock.
Oh, okay. So she
It's
want you from
almost
the
after 8.
time. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Maddie, it's not it's
Kilanova,
it,
Kilanova saying thumbs up on the live. Yes, boss. Yes,
Yes,
boss.
it's a good
Respect.
live.
Yeah.
hmm,
It is.
Yeah.
but yes.
Yeah.
Me not have man password, people. Me only have my password and my kids them password.
Okay.
Right this right there.
Okay.
So whoever want have their fiance or
Mm.
their loved one password,
Mm.
if you have it, you have it. Tash Brown Richards says,
And
I
he said,
think
don't
it's
want to get
okay.
it.
Tash Brown Richards says,
Mm.
I think it's okay to share passwords when you are in a serious committed relationships. Relationships where persons don't share passwords means they have something hiding.
Yeah. Betty, put
I
up
agree.
Kilanova.
I agree.
Put up Kilanova. I'm coming there. Put it up.
I agree.
He sound like him attack from experience, not true. Maybe him attack from experience. But
Yeah, yeah.
me know me no wicked.
No, it's not.
Yes.
No. We're talking about, growing up and the experiences that we've been through as men. Yeah, yeah. We learned a lot,
Mm-hmm.
We learned a lot. We
Mm-hmm.
learned a lot. And it is that learning, that experience that have brought us to
You they say woman a wicked, man a evil.
Mm-mm.
Evil. Some of we women lay down with some men, you see? Hmm.
Oh my God.
yeah.
Oh my God, Madison. What now?
Yeah. The thing is that, I think, and some of you women have experienced it, is that some men are good charmers,
They are.
Got words,
They
got,
can
got the words, and the words bring
So, Nick.
places, and
Mm.
yeah,
the word build feelings. Yeah.
yeah, the words, make you feel special and important when it's all 3 and 4
Mm-hmm.
getting the same speech.
But
All the time.
you know that it always come with a vibe though.
Mm-hmm.
Energy that doesn't lie, but sometimes we like fool ourselves.
That's
Yeah,
true. That's
Some
true.
feel good.
words people telling you, it can't feel it.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
feel it?
But yeah, so this feel good, this feel good. I'm gonna work with it, eh?
Yes, so
That's
something you
You
don't
true.
say
want to
you
believe.
say you saying all the right things, right? You saying all the right
Mhm.
things. Oh my goodness.
But
Damn.
action is different.
Action
Mm-hmm.
speak louder than words.
It's true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm.
can, you will sense it, and that's why they have the saying, when somebody show you who they are the first time, you should believe it. Some of
Yeah.
And
us,
it, somehow
But
we ignore that.
Sometimes keep
Somehow
your
we
first
ignore it.
time.
Mm-hmm.
mhm, we
Somehow
ignore
we
it.
ignore it. Mm-hmm.
Some of us ignore it with the hope that things will be better, get better.
It
Things
not
will.
go change though. It not go
Yeah.
change. It will
Mm-mm.
And
not change.
one other thing I've learned along the way, guys, in terms of relationships, and I'm trying to improve every day,
Yeah,
You see, when a woman is in a relationship and our partner not finding the time to talk to her, communicate with her, and there's a friend outside that can do that, that friend will take time to draw your partner.
Yes.
they will.
Mhm.
Yeah, because women like to talk, communicate, and reason. I've
Yes, they
learned that.
will.
I've learned that.
Mm-hmm. And if you don't have that skill, like, it can be bad. Can
Yeah,
be.
yeah,
And
Yeah, I mean,
sometimes men don't know how to be good listeners.
Mm-hmm.
there's a difference between sitting down and listening to me talk, but are you hearing what I'm saying?
No,
Yeah.
they hear, but they don't listen.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be in tune, you know,
So,
in tune, in tune, in tune.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But really and truly, though, if he is interested, he will listen.
Yes, if he's interested, he will
Let
listen.
me tell you, man. You see, I always say this. You see, presence, presents, is
Mhm.
different from presence.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hell of a difference. Mm-hmm.
That one
It's
is
a
a
hell of
gift,
a
and the one
difference.
is being.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
mhm. And I think sometimes, you know, we tend to take our partners for granted because they're there. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
like, you know, let me get everything else done. She is here, he is here. I'll find time, you know, and you never find the right time, and then things start going wrong, and you start wondering what's happening here, you know.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Until you crash, and they wonder why.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh, it
Mm-hmm.
crash.
By that time, if it crashes, it's too late. It's too late.
Mm-hmm.
You ignore all the warning signs and just reach at that place where it can't come back.
Right.
Yeah,
And then usually it's the woman trying to talk, trying to talk, trying to talk. Then it leads to her complaining, or men say nagging. And then it leads to her arguing. And then it
Mm-hmm.
leads to her silence. And it leads to her silence. And then
Yeah.
Sure.
When you stop talking, it's over.
it's over.
It's
Mm-hmm.
over. Hmm. And a man who really love a woman and is interested in her well-being and the well-being of the relationship will never think that her talking about something is just nagging. It's just her being nagging over the same thing. No. Mm-mm. You'll know
Well,
that
I
sorry.
am never a nagger still, but yes, I understand.
yeah.
And I
I'll
think one of
talk.
the big and I think one of the biggest thing is it's like when you know you have certain issues, accept it. Don't beat around the bush and try to make excuses. You have to accept until you're willing to accept who you are, accept you with your flaws and your
Listen,
faults. You're gonna ruin everything that comes in your path.
Mm-hmm.
I'm make a person look like say, the next person look like say them are the bad person.
Are they crazy? They
Or
just
they yeah, you're crazy. Mm-hmm.
and especially if that person is quiet and you're talkative,
Mm-hmm.
Woo, that part.
seems like they're the angel. Seems like they're the devil.
Yeah.
Perpetrator.
Jesus.
Betty,
Uh,
And
put a comment.
they are the victim.
huh?
Betty,
Mhm.
Eh?
Betty,
Huh?
what's going on here?
You said what? You want my what?
I want your password.
A two-way street.
Oh,
Two-way street.
it's your
Right there, so.
husband.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, okay, okay.
Two-way street. Just come up, unlock your phone and put it down and just go and shop and come back.
In a Walmart.
You, no, he can't. Go and shop and come back.
Venice,
He
Venice,
probably don't make, he
Venice,
probably don't make, he probably don't make it to his shop.
Venice. We here talking in Venice, and I thought that they had the phones open. I never know they were locked.
I never know. I never know until she said that she only have her kids on hers.
The
Yeah,
Friday
you know.
before, I was dumbstruck. I couldn't say a word. Shall that the Friday?
No, I don't need to lie, guys.
The
We both
Friday.
have password on
No,
our
that's not
phones,
you.
but like say for instance, I'm watching something on my phone. Me give me husband my phone to watch where my watch just here babes look at this and he watch it and whatever and that's it.
Yeah.
It's not like I don't know, but my kids know my password. Then just take my phone and put in my password and gone with the phone.
Well, listen, Betty and Killanova talk to us off air, and we'll
Yes,
guide you guys through the steps of keeping the phone open and having the
that's
same
right.
passwords for both phones. Okay?
That's
Guys,
right.
listen, I don't mind. but probably Killanova, me no know. It's embedded in him. You might forget, oh, me a violate in privacy, and this is my
What
private
privacy?
stuff.
What
Yes.
privacy?
Since
What
since you
privacy?
since you guys are asking, yes. He love
What?
in privacy, and this is my personal space.
Well, he's saying that Betty, it's vice versa situation. So this is interesting, guys.
Sound like he's ready. Sound like
No,
he's ready
he's
Yes,
to
not.
open the phone.
Guys,
this is
we both
in
see
our
stuff
life.
like if he ma watch something, he will give me phone and say, babes, watch this. Or he will say, look on this and gone. But
Yeah.
other than that, like, no, 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 it's not a big thing.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right, guys.
For me, it is.
Yeah, I share the same sentiment, Dion.
Sentiment.
For me, it
Yes.
is. It is a thing. It's important.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it's important. And that is why I don't bash anybody who said that it's not important. It's, it's they have different experience from what I have in life. And I cannot dictate how they live their lives. But
Yes.
for me, that's something that is required, like the openness. It is required.
Right. Because,
Yeah.
for example, guys, so I know T's password, all right?
Hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, at times me I say, I wonder if I'm looking at WhatsApp if I can see nothing. But me I say, no, leave it alone. This is our privacy. With our phone open, I'm gonna
Hmm.
leave your
No.
things alone.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah,
And that's what I was saying to Shelly, that when you have it, you don't even want to look.
yeah, you're not gonna look. Forget about there's no look. No look. Yeah. I still am
Well,
privacy. Hmm?
you will probably still crips one and two time.
Yeah, but
Trust
you don't
me.
have that burning desire to want
No,
to
you
know.
don't. No,
Yeah.
you don't. No, you don't. But I
Like
mean,
they
you
say,
can. Mm,
once you see a woman start getting quiet,
mhm.
then you know what time it is.
Gone
Where
the way.
exactly, she no longer business. She just don't care. You know what time it is.
She has given up. That's
Yeah,
what it is.
mentally she gone. She
Yeah,
just
she
a
give
wait.
up.
She just waiting to drag her body
Sleep
along with
physically.
her.
Mhm.
And then
Mhm.
because of that, our water run dry. Mhm.
Mhm. Good night, Shelly. How are you?
No interest.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. We don't like when the water run dry in the day and cause too much work, too much work.
Interest gone.
Mhm.
Everything wet, everything wet and
Slippery.
just
Yes,
Slippery.
Lord.
Mhm.
yeah, cause we've been there, when the well dry and I said, Lord, the well dry, but we go and try same way cause they already, but the well dry,
Because
Mhm.
our man gone. So if our man
yeah,
not in,
man,
no sense.
the
Mm-hmm.
well dry
Some
up.
people just keep pouring creamer into that coffee when not even a change color. They
Mm.
just stubborn.
Mm, mm, mm.
They
Mhm.
can't drink that.
Yeah, you go buy, what name again? Where's something you go buy again? You go buy lubricant. Mhm.
Oh God.
And if
It's
you
not
need that, you
really
know
natural.
something is wrong. Something
Yeah,
is wrong.
yeah. But when you're young in a relationship, you figure say, well, you need to go buy a lubricant, but after years of experience, you realize that when the person want you, no matter
Them
what you have,
want you,
no
them
matter
show
what you
you.
have, it
Yeah,
will go.
the
It will go.
natural lube is an indication.
Yes,
Exactly.
yes, yes,
Exactly.
yes, yes.
Mm-hmm. It is very much.
Yep, I'm good. We share the same views. Okay.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Listen, man.
Yeah,
So some people just sometimes some of us are just with some people. Listen, whichever way you take it, they're still gonna be them. It to me, it's either you choose to live with it or you walk away from it.
Yeah.
But then again, somebody else was saying some people are afraid to walk
Start
away
over.
because that too. Listen, it's hard to develop trust for somebody else. It's
Mhm.
hard to go out there and say, okay, you're gonna learn to love somebody else. You're gonna learn to trust somebody else. You're gonna introduce somebody new to your children, to your surrounding, to your family.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, it's a lot to take on, and especially for females, it's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And it is even harder to keep accepting that.
Exactly. And then
Even
us
harder to keep
females,
accepting.
us females tend to pay attention to, oh, me I pay attention to my body count. Me no want this and me no want that. So
True.
females have a lot to struggle with
It is, yes.
emotionally.
Mm-hmm.
Because of society, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Of
Yes.
course, because of the stigmatism.
Mm-hmm.
You think some men care about their body count?
No, no,
But
No.
it's born rights.
it's a boasting. It's like,
Yeah,
you
of
know.
course. Why the female feels so like, mm-mm, me can't do this. No. Mm-mm.
Yes.
Yeah, then go on five and them said, Jesus Christ, me go on five already and me can't go six.
Exactly.
Still the five
Me
with the
can't.
five.
Mm-mm.
And then now you're counting years. I said, so much years. But you're not thinking that, but the longer you stay, the more years that adding on.
That's true.
Yeah.
You find the courage
But
to deep within.
what I
Mm-hmm.
believe though, guys, is that the path to to a almost perfect relationship requires that you go through at least three or four.
Mm-hmm.
You learn and you fail and you get hurt and you move on. But don't believe that your first or your second relationship is the perfect and ideal one. You're still learning.
Right.
You see,
Mm-hmm.
every relationship, I think you learn with every relationship, even the 6th, 10th, 15th ones, you will learn,
Keep
you will
learning.
learn because everybody is different and you learn
Yes.
True.
something. Yeah, you will always learn
Mm-hmm.
something. And, but
Yes.
the former relationships are experience that help you to deal with the
Not yet. Not yet.
circumstances.
Mm-hmm.
It should.
All
Mhm.
right, sister. Sister says she's in the building, just finished work and going home. Get home safe, my love. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Tasha Brown was saying that starting over is very hard.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, it is hard for a lot of persons,
It's
Yeah, it
hard.
is hard.
especially
Guys,
when you have me. Not me. I'm one person who
Mhm.
assets and them something they no bother me. If you have what you have, a fear. I saw me see it. I'm not gonna fight and struggle through court with no one for no assets. But the children are important. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Hmm.
So after
Yeah,
you build with someone, Betty, you just want to start over from scratch with nothing.
No, I'm
No,
not
I'm
doing it.
saying, I'm saying,
If you have a
I am
choice,
not.
you just choose to
I
keep on
am
doing.
not going to up. You know how stressful it is to go. I think it is to go through court or something with somebody where you build with for years. Them
Mhm.
supposed to have it in a them conscience. We say, all right, we are fall apart. Hold this, take this and have a little foundation for you and the pitney them, or whichever way it go. Here, hold this. Sort out yourself, and you know you can't man by yourself. It should be conscience. I shouldn't have to drag you through court to help me.
Yeah, you should
Vice
just
versa,
totally.
you shouldn't have to drag me through court to help you.
Mm-hmm.
When you're going through divorce, you see some devils.
Mm.
Mhm. Yeah, you see some devils.
yeah. Well, I have learned a couple of. Things along the way. So, okay, you guys are just pranking us, eh?
Me no know why
Betty,
I'm not going to bed.
we're going
Watch
to
it,
take off
watch
your
it.
muffins.
Mhm.
Where there? Don't tell me say my internet a act up.
Oh,
What
okay.
actual password? Me no know where my talk about.
No, he's saying that y'all have access to each other phone, just not the actual password, I guess.
Yeah, yeah,
But it's
we
the
have
same.
access to each other phone.
But it's what Betty was saying earlier.
It
Yeah, that's
seems
what she said.
I think his internet is a bit delayed because
Okay.
we're not on the same internet right now. He's not home.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
his internet is probably delayed. But nevertheless, I missed my chain of thought. What were we gonna say just now? Venezia, go on good with the weaving though.
Tell you,
Yeah,
I'm going to
I
manage.
went and I think Jeff finished Venice.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this tonight.
God go with you.
Exactly. Shelly is saying she's not doing this court thing. Nobody got time for that. If I'm already
Yes, yes.
emotionally hurt,
Mhm.
it is going to drag me down worse going through court. Me not have them time there.
Some people have to do it because if you're doing it with a lawyer just to settle things and it's not being settled,
They
then
have to go to court.
you're gonna have to go to court. Yeah.
Mm,
And it's time consuming, yes, but sometimes that's what you have to do. You have to go through the hard
Mm.
part of it.
And
Yeah,
that's why some persons don't bother getting married. Because
Yes.
it's so easy to get married, but then the divorce.
Mm-hmm.
well, I feel that you should spend some time. I don't know, but vet your partner, vet them, vet them, vet them, vet them, vet them,
Vet
vet them.
them
mhm,
properly. Yeah, vet them properly.
You know,
And don't
um,
ignore important red flags.
mhm,
They won't
yeah,
change.
yeah,
Some people are good at hiding. Very good at for a long time too.
mhm.
They're not so good. We always see some subtle signs and we
Oh,
kind of see it.
have
So
you met the sociopath them yet?
women are very intuitive. We always feel
Oh yeah.
something off.
Mm-hmm.
We
It's
may not know exactly what it is at the moment,
And guess what?
but we know
Exactly.
something.
And guess what? You see, when you're used to a certain lifestyle, or you're used to a certain pattern or things done a certain way, as soon as something not right, you're gonna pick up
Changes,
on
you
that.
know.
You're
yes,
going to pick up on it.
Mhm.
yes. Mm-hmm.
You're going to
mhm.
pick up on it. And sometimes women's intuition are always right.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. And then
Yeah,
And me personally believe say if me I fit delete a message because me know say if you see it you go feel some type of a way.
Things you know, say, yeah, do
You
something.
mean say you know say you do something wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
mhm.
And that is why I don't believe in other flirting something. Because flirting is the foundation
Of building a
of
relationship.
of cheating.
mm-hmm. Flirting, like what? No,
Hmm.
that's not even a question. No, you don't do that. You can't be in a relationship and flirting. Flirt with
Hmm.
who?
Yes,
Flirt with me. Flirt with who?
yes,
Hmm.
ladies. Don't smile at the man them another way. They don't do it. When on the guy road, don't smile away. They just make up enough. Yeah, because I tell ladies, women have a thing about them, where they have that look,
Hmm.
Mm.
and men interpret that look, and if you keep giving that look,
That's something
well,
else.
we are
Mhm.
human beings, and we're in a relationship. But on the guy road, we have to just put ourselves in a space where people understand, realize, and respect that yes, this person is in a relationship. But if a
Mhm.
guy road and be flirty, that follow you go
True.
woman, that follow you go home.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Mm-hmm.
true. But like for me, I don't when I go on the road and flirt. But I'm friendly.
Mm-hmm.
And so men tend to read that the wrong way.
Yeah, it
Mm-hmm.
happens. That's
Oh,
true. Yeah,
They
that's
she
true.
like
misinterpret
me.
it.
She like
Yeah.
me like that.
Yeah,
No, I'm just
yeah,
polite. I'm
friendly. Yeah,
friendly.
like,
Me love laugh. Me love, me just like be
Pleasant.
comfortable.
Yeah.
But they read it as so, oh, she like me like that. No.
running, That's how I think of it.
Me and them have to always explain that, oh no, hold up, like back up. No, you're going too far. Just relax,
Right.
easy. Yeah.
We not like you like that, bro.
Right. It's
We don't see
kind of
you.
hard. It's kind of
Yeah,
hard.
shocker, yeah, shocker. I
Hmm.
lie.
But
I
but
go
it but it's also difficult for men as well. It's also difficult for men reading, so understand.
yeah, man, we can't
Um,
read. We cannot read.
I
We
don't
cannot read the
rule.
signal right. We misinterpret the signal in big time.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Just not smile. The man said, Allah, yo, she rate me no man,
Yes,
yo.
from the woman, smile. And
Me,
if
I
you're
go run
serious,
down.
in cuss you. Are you
Yeah,
serious?
man.
You can't smile.
My God.
Exactly. That's. I was just about to say that. Yeah, our face tough.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Our
Yeah,
face
man.
toughy.
One day, now I go down Maxfield Avenue from work. It's
Hmm.
just at a radio station nearby, and I'm gonna call to me, and I'm gonna answer. Reach way down the man said, go away.
Jesus Christ.
You're tough like man, Royal.
Not
Mm-mm.
Jesus.
Strong body girl. Instead the man said something. Traffic yeah. Mr. The when a man done class, honestly,
That must scare me.
laugh. And
I'm
he start laugh too. Because
terrified.
listen to the man I say.
Oh my God. It's
All
a
them
woman.
some
It's a
them.
woman, man.
But
Mm-mm.
Funny,
yeah,
Ryan. Them start laugh. And
that,
listen, like, man.
you
It's
know,
it's
men,
a woman.
men were made to chase, I don't say go, with DNA, with genetics, we say, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, or sometimes just ignore it. Just ignore it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw them make up, you know.
Or
Mm-hmm.
So,
just, or
Well,
just don't be rude. Just
well,
yeah. We don't need to be rude.
well, Diane, thank you. Thank God you did ignore that one because if you all have that one home in that trace your daylight.
Mm-hmm.
good job here.
Yes.
Just picking it up.
You know, trace it every day.
What
Try back
happened?
again. The man
Just
so
me.
dumb.
Man, Royal.
So I start laugh. I'm going to turn around and look back at him, and the two of us start laugh. And I say, see you? And she say nice, I say,
Yeah.
no, you were just rude.
That's a that's a fox can't get the grape situation.
Hey, said them so.
Yeah.
Him did one, she turned around and answered nicely.
You want to smile all along.
Mm-hmm.
Come in, guys.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. So where Tanisha the Sheldon? Where is Tanisha? Where she on Abakadu?
Um, as you all know,
She works from home.
me, what's she there?
Betty, some fella and put on my pajama. I'm
Okay.
Christmas pajama and with Rudolph. You see Rudolph?
Exactly. Yes. Put on your pajama, girl.
Yeah, so we just wash that this off of my
I
face,
think
that jump on
my
my face.
next live stream, I'm going to be having a pajama party. Everybody come
Good.
in a them pajama.
All right.
And so let me tell you guys about my next live stream. I shouldn't talk about it. Should I?
Talk,
Why not?
Fred.
No, no,
Fred.
so I go
All right.
see
So
you.
for my next live stream, I want it to be a situation where persons are asking myself and my husband questions in the chat, and we are going to answer. It's what you call that something there? Truth
Question
or
and
drink?
answer.
No,
Oh, okay.
truth or drink, but
Okay.
it's
But
where
people answer in the chat. Truth or drink.
but the questions are going to be kept to a certain level.
Right.
Yes, that's what,
Respectful.
and everybody wear them nice little pajama and come out, and we just, yeah.
Mhm.
But I don't know how whitey is when it comes on to live and with the truth or drink with the alcohol. I don't know how they are with that, if it's gonna be a problem to them or whatnot. But if not, then we figure
They
something else
don't.
out.
A lot of people do it. A lot of people
Yeah.
do it.
I've
And
done
that's not
one.
good. Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
So that's gonna be our truth or drink. We are going to do it live.
That's gonna
And
be an interesting one.
yeah, and we are not writing any questions. It will be the audience
That's
asking us the
asking.
questions.
Okay.
That's cool.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Roman raising question, mega asking the Betty.
What's for that?
Denise,
Why?
Okay.
You're
we're gonna see
Sheldon.
Roman raising and the spray.
Yes, ma'am.
Whoa.
You don't know the answer to that already. Me not eat Roman raisin ice cream. I only eat grape nut and dragon stout.
Yeah, because
Oh,
Nova have nuts. So you're right.
Well, Dion,
Hey,
got it, Dion, got it, Dion, got it.
me can't bother with you, you
Lord
know.
Jesus.
Oh God. I don't
Hey,
eat rubber, no raisin, not even raisin brand cereal. Me pick out every raisin out there and eat the cereal.
Betty, you see why I miss Dion though?
Listen, man.
Same
Dion,
time.
everybody, the who left in the group chat.
Listen, Betty and
Eh.
Dion, come back to the group because I don't know, almost everybody gone.
So we are
Yeah,
come back for.
well, me and Tanisha is here. Roxanne
Mm-hmm.
is here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Talman
It's
is here.
because I can't maintain it. And you guys know that when I'm in, I give a lot of time to it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's true. It's true. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
So I kind of feel funny to know, so,
Mhm.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was so consistent in it, and then now, yeah, you know, yeah,
Yeah.
it must have better me.
It's a lot to keep up with. It's
Yeah.
a lot to keep up with. You ever miss one sentence and when you come back you see all 50 message?
And Secretary, Madam
Especially
Secretary.
when me,
And then
yourself, and other
when you not have Dion to write the minutes for you,
Yeah.
when Dion not there to write the minutes, you laugh.
So Roxanne saying, yeah, become a day or two. Roxanne said, become a day or two.
yes,
Mhm.
Never come back.
you understand?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, man. But I tell you, guys, after many months, because in our personal lives, we do have a lot of stuff doing. And
yes,
Mhm.
maintaining
yes,
our
yes,
personal lives and YouTube and the friendships, it takes a lot. It takes a lot. And
it
I
does.
think we're doing, for the most part, doing pretty well. We're doing pretty
Mhm.
well,
Mm,
guys.
I agree.
Venice,
Yeah.
Venice, if you have Mr. Venice passing by in the background, you can come say hi, no? Sure. So
Mhm. Just
come
a
say hi,
walk
bro.
past with just
Hi.
a walk
Yeah,
past with
just
the
walk
cup
past.
so.
Yeah,
He's
sure.
coming. He just wake up.
Yo, who
So,
no sleeping pattern you know, sister.
oh, the thing is, Shelly, we have to catch a sleep when we can get it because we don't really get enough.
Oh
Mm.
But
my
when the body say
god.
go lay down, most of the time we go sleep, and when the body say you have to go now. So I got
Really?
mine and I get up, and then he went and he took his.
Oh, that's
Mm.
good.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Denise, I don't sleep all now. Well, I slept
No,
two
Dion don't
hours this
sleep.
morning,
Dion don't
5
sleep.
a.m., two
So
hours.
Dion, what time is it for you now? Kayaga work 6 o'clock.
It is 2:05, and I'm going to wake at 5 a.m.
Oh God, we are come off high life people.
Go
So
sleep.
honestly, my more time these days, but
Mm.
can't catch
That
live.
is why we always don't catch Dion on a live stream. So
Well,
Yeah.
guys,
used to.
yeah.
I used
It
to stay up. I used to stay up
mm,
Well,
and then.
Betty,
mm.
Dion, for somebody who's not getting sufficient sleep, looks really
She looks
good.
vibrant, right?
Right. It's
One,
what
me
the taking
laugh
off.
enough. Me drink enough lime and water and ginger. And
Mm-hmm.
plus, have a makeup. Me not have on a lot because I don't wear a lot. I mean, I have bright light. So I
Yeah.
want
Okay.
to whole heap of help. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Well,
A
if I
whole
have
heap
that
of
for true.
help.
The sleep thing they're dangerous though because sometimes I go to bed at like 5 o'clock in the morning time to get up at 7:30.
Mm-hmm.
It's not good though, It affects your organ
Yes, it does. And but tomorrow
eventually.
my work time changed. So tomorrow is my work start at 6:30. So I'll be
Mm.
getting off. I get off. Yes, when I used to go in the office, I'll get up like 4 o'clock in the morning to drive 1 hour to get ready by 5:30 and leave out. Drive 1 hour to go to work at 6.
Jesus heavens.
We work
Look
hard.
here,
We work hard.
guys. With all of that being said, I appreciate each and every one of you guys present
And
right
good
here,
night.
right now at this time. And without further ado, I'm going to
Have a
love you
great
all
night.
and leave y'all. So guess
That's
what?
right.
Tomorrow is a fresh week and Mondays are so
Mhm.
hard.
Yes, yes, yes.
So guess what? Good night, guys. I
Have a
respect
great
you
night,
all.
Poppin, Shell and
And
Ten,
how we
Good
go?
one.
Dennis,
Good one.
Good
Good one.
Roxanne,
night,
everyone
guys.
in the
Good
chat. Have a good
night.
night.
Oh,
And
yeah.
thank you for inviting me on, Betty. My
Yes. Yes.
first on
Yes.
screen. All right.
Wanna
I,
see
Then,
us?
oh, can I make one?
with
Thought
Dion,
only, please.
I watched her video before, the Sagicor one. I think that's her, right?
Oh,
Watch it.
yes.
Watch it.
Thank
Yeah.
Yeah.
you.
You
Mm-hmm.
watch the you watch the one
Venice,
with every you watch the
Venice,
one that says
Huh?
everybody have a punash a punash.
No,
What?
no, only the
yeah,
Sagicor.
I don't even know how to do that
Our
thing there.
very first video on
Okay.
YouTube
Yes. Oh, yes. Drink enough water.
with the punash.
Drink enough
Mhm.
water before you do the
Everybody
do, and you
everybody
will
have a
flood.
porky, a
You will flood
punash.
in.
I didn't get this shit. This thing. Listen, I can't do this thing, man.
All right,
Do this.
guys.
Okay,
Let me
have a
watch.
good night,
Good night. It was a really good
Good
everyone.
topic.
night.
It was a
Oh,
really good
Have a great
wait.
week.
All right.
Hey,
Okay.
look at that beauty.
Cause she there you're a wait. She there you're a wait. She say, Mommy, when are you going to let me talk?
Come
Come
like,
say,
comment, and subscribe. Say it. Come on.
say it.
Like, subscribe, smash the
Nice.
like button.
Yay.
Oh,
Nice.
yes, baby.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Bye
Have a
bye.
tissue free hour.
No, ask me what she say in that last part, cause me not understand.
Yes.
How do I come out, Betty? Do you just cut us off?
No, you can leave. Well, I can.
Look for Leaf Studio.
Yeah.